Hello, 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 everybody. How y'all doing? Wait, hold on. I got my headphones on. I do. Okay, hi. Welcome in here, everybody. Welcome in, Corgi Kitsune and Stinky Junkrat. And thank you for the follow, Stinky Junkrat. That makes you I think that's what, my 100th follower. Love your startup screen, so cute. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of my favorite suit pictures. It's just pure chaos energy, isn't it? I love chaos. And I hope you do too, because that's pretty much what happens sometimes. I know definitely over the weekend I was collabing with somebody on an art stream, and it was just complete chaos. It was just all over the place. It was pretty good. It was a good time. Anyways, today we are working on a fox thingy. So this is one of my clients here, doing a half body flat color drawing of like a white fox. So I got the sketch going late last week, and now we're just gonna go in here and start doing line work. And I think we should be able to finish this today, actually, because it's gonna be easy to color this. It's just white with, you know, clothing, plain clothing. Trying to make sure my face is looking okay here. Since you're new to the stream, I talk about this a lot, but I'm trying to find better places for my webcam for my face tracking, because I have to sit like right next to the screen. OMG VTuber, yeah. But yeah, I have to sit like right next to the webcam, so it's really hard for it to track my face, especially if I move too far to the side like this. Yep, there it goes. Your face looks like $1,000,000. Thank you, and welcome in here, Mizu. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Is it Monday? You guys having a good Monday? It doesn't feel like Monday. It feels like it should be the weekend still. Like, the weekend went by so fast. I'm also upset. Over the weekend, I planted some of my herbs out of their germination containers and into their pots out on my railing. Turns out the birds also thought my plants were nice. And so they stole like 2 of my plants. So I have to re-germinate the seeds and regrow new plants, and it sucks. A decent Monday? Yeah, it's a decent Monday. Herbs, ooh woo, yeah, I grow herbs. I grow my own herbs. The ones that the birds stole, they stole one of my basil plants and one of my oregano plants. Actually, technically they stole like 2 or 3 oregano plants. I had multiple seeds in that one pot. You need to use your feline powers to scare away the birds. I have 2 cats, and the birds still hang out. I've got a vengeance on them. I have bird deterrent stuff on the way. But today I've just been like keeping an eye out on the balcony and spraying the birds every time they try to like stand on the balcony. So you know, it's great. It's going great. 2 of your favorites. I know, they're so good. Why is my computer being so weird? What is this? What is this? Why are you doing this? Over the weekend, you broke your bank with the fursuit material. Oh yeah, such is the life of a suit maker, yeah. Gotta love stocking up in all that fur. That's like, what, 30-40 bucks a yard. Put a metal cage over the herbs? I mean, I could. I'd rather not. So what I got instead, I'm gonna try... They have what's called, reflective tape, where it's basically just like reflective ribbon that you tie and like it blows in the wind. And it basically just kind of scares the birds away by moving around a lot. Why is my brush like this? Hold on. What is going on here? I'm sorry, my brush is not working. My opacity is good. Mode is normal. Mode is normal over here. Opacity is that. You just try changing brushes. It still does that. What are you doing? Brush settings? Fur for you is like 30 bucks a yard from Big Z, and then shipping is like an extra 50 bucks. Yeah. It's really expensive getting fur. You might need to get some of that for the peach tree. You tried tying old teas to the tree, but it only kind of worked. Yeah. Basically, from my research, it seems that it's not so much the reflectivity of it, but just movement and the noise. See, maybe What is going on? You see, it seems like my brushes are like at a lower opacity. But they're not. I don't know what that is. Do I need to restart Photoshop? But yeah, so like reflective tape, like it flows in the wind, but it's also like kind of like, you know, crinkly. So that helps. Or like if you get like a wind chime and just put a wind chime out there, that would also help. Because it'd make a lot of noise. Oh my gosh. Hi, Nye. How you doing? We're just struggling with Photoshop because it's doing something and I don't know what it is. I've never had this issue before. I was clicking a lot of buttons earlier. Maybe something did that. Maybe if I just keep clicking buttons, it'll go and fix itself. Good old Photoshop, yeah. What about this button? Nope. This one? No. That one? No. This one. Sorry, my face is going to be weird because this is what I was doing. Oh, no, that's just selection. Decide. Oh! I did it! It turns out I just had something selected. And I could not see the selection. Weird. Okay, well, I fixed it. Big touch. Oh, yeah, I gotta touch it. Oh, wait, we got our touching finger right here. Touch. 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 There we go. We got touch you guys. Touch you guys all over the place. That happens to you too? Yeah, like, I hate it when it has, like, a selection, but, like, it's too transparent to, like, actually see, like, the dotted border that it has. So it's just like, I can't draw anything. What's going on? Touch. You guys touching my stream. Alright, well now we can actually get started. Oh my god. That only took too long to figure out. Alright, I'm actually gonna... do I want to draw this with thick lines? Yeah, probably do. I like to kind of keep my lines nice and thick. Thicker than other people, I guess. It's almost like a comic book feel to it, in a way. You know, like really bold lines. Nice thick. At least 5 C's. Okay, maybe not that thick. Thick touch. Alright, now my smoothing... Oh, my smoothing's off. That's why it's not smooth. It's really 20. Pretty thick. Gotta be pretty thick here. I hate having to keep... It's so hard to make the eyes and stuff match each other. Why can't we just have one eyeball? Wait, let's just all be Cyclopses. So I don't have to match the eye across the face. It looks so good so far. Yeah, I love it. Like, this pose, it radiates a really a good energy. Like, you know, he's hot. It radiates hot fox energy. And I'm all here for it. I didn't mean for it to be that way, but it just kind of happened. Can't you just buy the eyes in pair? No. So cute. He's so cute. Yeah, I don't know, I'm excited. I think we're gonna finish this piece today, but we'll see how distracted I get. Last time I got so distracted, I didn't get anywhere near, I didn't get as far as I thought I would be. What is that noise? I don't know, I think there's something outside making a lot of noise right now, and it's distracting me. I don't know, I have like my headphones half on, half off, so I can like kind of hear stuff. Oh wait, no, that's... No, that's outside. I don't know. So cute, so nice. Lizard pug. Oh no. He's starting.
What happened last time that kept distracting you?
Well, you see, I was trying to line another... I don't know, I was coloring our last commission, the Drunk Dunking Dragon beer label. And, you know, I thought I'd finish lining before the end of the stream, but I was like only 2/3 of the way done. Because somebody kept donating 1 bit to read stuff. Short for pseudo gang, yeah, basically. I'm 4'10", so, you know, I'm teeny tiny for suit game. I'm itty bitty. I just have little bitty old face.
Did you finish the label?
Oh. Yes, I did finish the label. There it is. Sorry, I have so many files open. Or, not open, but recently opened. Photoshop. There it is. There's our label. I finished it. 5 foot, you haven't grown since middle school? Yeah, that's about where I'm at. I stopped growing, like, in middle school, and, you know? But yeah, this is the Drunk Dunking Dragon label that we finished last time. They still haven't printed it yet, but the client told me they would take pictures once they have it printed and put onto the beers bottles or whatever. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
Zero, wow, that looks so good.
It looks so good. Yes, thank you. Also, thank you, Ancient Skies, for the several 1-bit donations. Talk to me. Also, I did bump up the volume of the voice, so it should be a little bit louder for you guys now. You need to get a logo for your maker business, but you don't know who to commission sometimes. Yeah, it's really hard for logos because, like, everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of the artists in the fandom do, you know, illustrations like this, but they don't necessarily do graphic design, like logos and stuff, and it's kind of hard to find somebody who does. Like, I made my own logo, but it's not great. It also took me a painfully long time to figure out how to use Illustrator, because I just could not figure out that vector program at all. It's very not user-friendly. You certainly don't. You tried and was like, this is ugly. Yeah, I made mine, like, I think mine came out decently.
Sorry, I meant to send 10 bits that time, but there was a space.
Oh, there was a space, I see. Well, thank you for the 9 bits, Ancient Skies. Thank you. But yeah, my logo, it's actually, I don't think, wait, is my logo on my stream anywhere? I don't think so. Hold on, I can open it though real quick. Oh good, we're just right over here. Important stuff. Oh, here we go. Let's open the black one because you can see that better. But this is the logo that I made, in Photoshop / Illustrator. Like, came out, like, I think it's good. Yeah, like, the only thing I wish was different was, I don't know, let's do, like, pink or whatever. So, there's supposed to be, like, a Z right here, but it doesn't really stand out that well. And the only thing I wish was different was just that, like, I don't know, it just stood out better. But, like, I don't know, I really like this overall. I at least like the track that was going on. I don't know, I might update it sometime. I'd have to, like, relearn how to do Illustrator again, though. It's so clean. Yeah, I spent way too long on that, trying to make it look good. You need to figure out how to embody a kaiju in your logo. Oh yeah, that would be hard. I don't know. I mean, like, actual graphic designers, like, they just do some black magic, you know? Like, a logo, like, you know, on the surface, it's like, oh yeah, that's so simple. It's just, you know, like, words with, like, a little image slapped on it. But no, they do, like, black magic to make it look really good. Add some things that should be tiny next to it. That's true. Like, maybe you could have, like, I don't know, like, your words here where they, like, I don't know, they look like buildings somehow. You know, like, with little windows and all that. And then you have, like a, you know, big scary monster in the background. I don't know how you'd make the words look like buildings, but, like, I don't know. Graphic designer knows how to do that, probably. Hello, welcome in, Shira Art. I see we've got redeems for... oh god, where'd it go? For meows and purrs. Meow. 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 Brr. 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 There we go. There's some nice little meows and purrs for you. Hold on, I'm gonna move my mic a little bit. I'm gonna mute myself really quick in case I bump it. There we go. My mic's a little bit closer to my face now. Nya nya or whatever. You think you're still alive? You probably are. At least I hope you are. It'd be a little awkward. Oh, frick. Hi, I'm still echoey. I forgot to turn off the echo. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. I sometimes forget to turn that off. I'm distracted right now because apparently they decided to mow right outside my window when I started streaming. So it's really noisy here. I don't like it. Hopefully my noise filter doesn't pick it up too much. Or at least my noise filter gets it. That's what that sound is? Yeah, like, they were being quiet for, like, you know, a while. Oh my god. Shut up. Stop mowing the grass. You've been mowing it all morning. Yeah, they got really close there for a second. They were like, they've been mowing this literally all morning. How much grass can there be? It's almost entirely a parking lot. Oh my god. Oh, I hate the summer. Or the spring, I guess, is what we are in right now. I hate when they have to mow grass like every day, all day. It's annoying. They gotta mow the parking lot. Gotta make sure there's no grass in the parking lot. You can't have weeds out there. Yeah, there's like not even any, there's barely any grass to mow, and they somehow spend an entire day on it. Several days a week. I'm not sure how it's possible, but I guess they must be paid by the hour or something, because they milk it. It's really annoying though when you're trying to, you know, just talk on your mic and then it's just and you're like, oh god, be quiet. Yeah, huh? Hopefully they don't. They kind of moved away from the window now, so hopefully they're gonna stay away, so you don't hear it too much. God. Mowing the grass is annoying. Grass can grow mega fast. I know it can, but like, can they just not grow or not mow the lawn like several times a week? Like, you know, maybe once a week. Whenever you try to record videos, people always happen to knock on your door or barge in. Isn't that like just, I don't know, it's just like, it's just the fact of life. If you're trying to do something where you need to be quiet, it's not going to be quiet. There's going to be noise everywhere. It's just a fact of life. It's almost like how, you know, it's always a fact that mothers will walk in, when you're watching a show or a movie, they'll walk in during like the naughtiest possible moment. Like, even if it's like, you know, a kid-friendly show, they'll walk in when like the characters are like going like, oh yes, kissy kissy, mwah, mwah. And it's just so embarrassing. Your lines are smooth as fuck. What tablet do you use? So my tablet is a Cintiq 24 HD touch. I don't use the touch part, so I may as well just have the regular one, but I technically have the option to have touch, but it's actually annoying, so I don't use it ever. So yeah, it's actually a really old Cintiq model. I got it back in I think it was like 2013 or so, give or take a year or two. So it's really old. It kind of, I don't know. It works very well. It's held up several moves, and it's still going strong all these years later. It's like, it was a good investment. Can touch this or not? Touch. My brain, write that down, write that down! Yeah, it was pretty expensive when I first got it, but I think now they sell for like, I don't know, a few $100. The newer models, though, they sell for like a couple thousand or so. So, you know, older models, good thing to buy, especially because, as you see this, well, I guess you don't see, but this tablet, it has no issues ever. Like, it's been through, I think, like 4 or 5 moves now. Like, you know, being carried all over the place, being moved around, shoved into cars and stuff, and there's no issues with it, not a single scratch. The only issue is sometimes my computer will disconnect with it, but I think that's a computer issue, not a tablet issue. Because my computer's actually really dumb, and it breaks all the time. But yeah, it's a great tablet. I highly recommend. It's kind of an expensive one though, so like, I probably wouldn't recommend this for beginners, but I don't know, if you're like doing art and you're comfortable with using a tablet already, then yeah, you know, maybe invest in something like this. Unless it's just like a little hobby. But like, if you're like making money off of it, then... Oh shoot, what do fox noses look like? Hold on. Oh, I don't want to erase that for. Okay. But yeah, if you're like used to using a tablet and you're making money off of art, then it you know, might be a worthy investment to look into. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. Wacom tablets are very good. Some people have driver issues with them. I've never had an issue, and I've been through multiple computers with this tablet and other Wacom tablets. So I don't know, maybe it's just I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Is this your new PC, or do you still use your new one? This is my old PC, the one I've... Okay, still use your old one, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, I'm still using my old one. My new one hasn't shipped yet. It will be 6 weeks on Wednesday, which is supposedly the earliest it will ship. So I'm keeping my eye out. You don't remember what tablet you got, but it didn't have a screen? A Huon. Oh. I know a lot of people use Huon. Usually they get a screened Huon, though, just because it's cheaper than Wacom screened tablets. I've never seen... I don't think I've seen anybody use a non-screened Huon tablet. They're cheap, yeah. I think that's why people get them. They're nice and cheap, and they, you know, they'll get a screen. Instead of spending, like, you know, a couple thousand to get a screened Wacom tablet. I don't know, I've had thoughts of upgrading my tablet to, like, a newer Cintiq, but also this one has... It doesn't give me any issues, so I'm not sure if I... Like, it's not really a worthy investment right now. If my tablet ever breaks, then I'll definitely get a new one, but... As it stands right now, I have no issues with this old tablet. I guess, like, the only complaint I would have is, you know, since it's so old, it's, you know, not as high resolution as the newer ones. Like, the newer ones, you can have, like, 4K and everything. 4K displays and all that. This is not. It's also not as color accurate as the newer ones, but you can fix that with, like, a, you know, like one of those little hardware devices you put on your computer screen. It will calibrate it for you. If it runs the updates on drawing apps and it doesn't matter much, yeah, it handles it just fine. This is the model number for the non-touch version. DTK2400. Yeah, I know you looked it up for me one time. The touch... The only... Like, I have a button right here. I can turn my touch on, and then this is my finger now. I don't know, I can, like, click stuff with my finger. But, like, there's no point to do that when I can just turn it off and then use my pen. I mean, I can still use my pen with this on, but then my hand interferes and sometimes it kind of gets weird. Like, see, I'm drawing, and I'm also touching, and so, there we go, it cut off. So, like, I just keep the touch off so that way it doesn't interfere with my pen strokes. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I would use it when I first bought the tablet, and then I quickly realized it was worthless. Always use a pen no matter what, but you use an actual tablet that runs Windows. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear those, like, you know, those, like, what are meant to be, like, just tablets actually work well for drawing. I've never been able to use one, but I don't know if I would, because I like having a workspace for my drawing instead of just lounging somewhere. I like having, like, a setup at my desk. I don't know, just feels nice. You have an XP Pen Artist tablet that has a screen and was cheap. It's okay for newbies, but you don't use it anymore because tilt sensor is missing. Yeah, a lot of the cheaper tablets are, like, they're great for people starting out with, you know, learning digital art or, like, learning how to use a tablet. But, you know, like, sometimes you just kind of hit a wall, like, when you need more fine control, and, like, sometimes they just don't offer that. Some of the cheaper tablets are great, though. Some of them are really good. It came with a keyboard stand so it works on your desk. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I would ever venture into the world of, you know, using just, like, a regular tablet for drawing. Like, you know, like a iPad or Android equivalent. I don't even know. I don't keep track of tablets. I don't even know what new ones are out nowadays. You wouldn't suggest it? Yeah. I know one of my friends, they originally got a Surface Pro. It's like a tablet computer sort of a deal. The only issue is it doesn't have, like, the amount of sensitive pressure points, I guess, as, like, an actual drawing tablet. So, like, you know, like with this one, I can have, like, really fine control over the width and stuff of my lines. You don't get that with the Surface Book or whatever. Can you draw using just a keyboard? I I mean, you can program and draw with, you know, by coding something. I did that in high school once. It was awful, but, you know, I did it. Yours is a New Vision, the battery dies so fast. Because the pens have an offset depending on the angle you hold it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'd be too scared to, like, try, like, a non-name brand tablet. I need to flip this. I can't draw at that angle. So now you're using a Surface and it's nice for you. That's good. Yeah, my friend was using a Surface, or she still is, actually. But she never felt comfortable doing more than just a sketch because she lacks a lot of the fine control. I think she has an older Surface, though, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I don't know if there's different kinds of Surfaces now. I really don't keep track of laptops and tablets and such. But yeah, like her issue was, you know, she liked it for doodling, but she just really wanted more fine control. You know, like this has really fine control over the pressure and everything. And she just didn't feel like she had that with the Surface. She was thinking about buying. So I technically have a different Cintiq for traveling. It's, you know, basically it's a Cintiq. I think it's like 13 HD touch instead of the 24. So it's like real small and compact, and it's good for traveling with. But I don't travel much anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And she was gonna buy it, but I'm not sure if she's going to anymore because, you know, COVID and job market isn't as stable as it once was. The newer ones have. Oh yeah, so that's a good amount of different pressure levels. I forget what this one has. I think mine was like 2048, 2022. I don't know. It's been way too long since I bought this tablet. I don't remember much about it, about its specs anyway. I just know that it works and I love it, and it's my baby. I have stickers on it. You know, I actually have the stickers that I had printed out of my art, and I love it so much. You just get really attached to stuff. I'm also like, if I get rid of this, I don't know, I want to try to save the stickers because I love them. Well, actually, I guess I have more of these stickers anyway, but I don't know. You just get attached to these things. Humans are weird. We form attachments with inanimate objects, and it's just like, but I love it. It does nothing but sit there because I put it there, but I love it. And at least I definitely get attracted, or not attracted, attached to, you know, just anything. Looks like your tablet has 2048, although that doesn't mean they are equal. That is true. Yeah, I thought it was like 2048 or something like that. Because mine is old, but it works like a charm. You notice that when you announce when you're closing, you get more people looking for commissions. Is that what normally happens? What happens to me? Oh, sorry, I just totally read that. So the thing is, I don't close. I'm just always open for commissions because I get through my queue so quickly that I'm always looking for people, or I guess for clients to replenish that queue. So like right now I have this, you know, this piece we're working on right now, and then I've got 2, maybe 3 sticker commissions, and that'll take me like about the end of the week to get through. And then I have nothing for next week, so I just kind of twiddle my thumbs and hope people commission me so I have stuff to do next week. And it normally does. Like as I post my finished art, I get more people like going like, oh, I want stuff like that. It's pro streamer power. Yeah, I work very quickly. Hello, welcome in, Lightning. How you doing? Congratulations on becoming affiliate. Ooh, hold on, I can do a thing. My face is gonna stop working while I move to my keyboard because it's on a different desk. I'm gonna try. Hold on. Oh god, I want to just copy your username, please. Okay, never mind. I have to do this the hard way. We're gonna shout out Lightning Chaser Arts. I hope I spelled this right. Does this work? I think it worked. Okay, good. Yes, you actually, yeah, you can do that. You're a mod, Ancient Skies. So if you do !SO and then the username of whoever I want to shout out, then it works. But yes, Lightning Tracer Arts, good friend of mine. We go way back. They just reached affiliate. Was it yesterday, last night or so? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Lightning. You should definitely go check them out. They do some great art as well. So if you like watching me draw, you should enjoy watching them draw too. Shout me. Don't shout me out. I'm already streaming. You don't need to shout me out. The power. Oh no. I gave my mod powers. But yeah, congratulations on affiliate. Now you need to make like all the emotes. Like as soon as I hit affiliate, I was just like, I need to draw the emotes right now. I think that's what I did like the day after I became affiliate. I was like, alright, emote stream, we're doing it right now. I see Sheer is trying to use the mod powers, but no. Yeah, no, only myself and mods can use the shout out powers. Best is fun. Waifus for laifus. Do I have a price list? I do. Ancient Skies, can you do, I think it's ! prices or commission or something like that. I keep forgetting my commands. I see we have a sippy. Hold on, let me get my, oh god. Oh wait, I didn't get a drink. Oopsies. Wait, I have like a tiny bit of water right here. Oh, that is so warm. Oh god. Yeah, my water is warm and I have like not much left. Thank you, Drew. Don't worry, background guy is getting me more water. Yeah, there's nothing worse than like warm water. But anyways, yes, okay, good. Ancient Skies posted my prices over there. But yeah, on that website I have my prices, my gallery of like examples. I have like a cool quote calculator that I'm kind of proud of. So you know, if you want to play with, you know, different, like maybe like I want a flat body, but I don't know if I want like a half body or a full body, or maybe I want it shaded. It'll tell you the different prices of all that stuff. I love it when your little Sona just blankly stares at us when you leave the camera. Yeah. Yeah, it just goes like, oh shoot. What do I do now? Thank you. I got water now. I'm gonna do another sippy just to get that warm water taste out of my mouth. Ah, that is so much better. Thank you so much. Both background guy for getting me water and Mizu for making me take sippies. What'd you do?
I threw the ball and Noki went from sleep to leaping out of the bed.
Oh.
But since he just woke up, he stumbled.
Yeah, so we have our cat Noki. He loves to play a lot. So like if he's asleep and you like start playing with something, he will bolt up so fast. Also, that illustration example on your FreeWix website is freaking amazing. Oh yeah, what was that? I think it's the cat one. I think it's cat, yeah. But yeah, I really like that one. I don't do many illustration stuff anymore, but I kind of want to. Yes, the cat. Okay, that's what I thought it was. But yeah, Wix is great. I started programming my own website, and then I kind of forgot about it halfway through, and so it's just been like halfway finished sitting on my computer, doing nothing. It looks great though, but it's not done. You gotta go quit your job now that you're a big streamer. Yeah, big boy streamer. You gotta be that big boy. Run a discount if you want to do that more often. Yeah, I thought about it, but also I underpriced myself already. But like I also don't have the following to have higher prices. I don't know, it's so hard to grow on social media. Or at least I think it is. Like, I don't know, there's all these people that seem to do like nothing and then they accumulate like thousands of followers, and I'm like, how do you do that? I'm sitting here with my little baby 400 followers, and I'm like, I don't know. But you gotta go to work. Okay, you go have fun at work. I hope it's a good day for you, nothing crazy like it seems to always be. Have a normal day at work. Do you have a Patreon? I do have a Patreon. I think it's linked down, like if you look below the stream, I think it's linked down there somewhere. You gotta draw a GIF. That's how you get big quick. Yeah, I know. I don't like that. I'm not asexual, but I'm not asexual. I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm something. But like also, yeah, that's how you get big. Like, I don't know, there's something about drawing that. People get so crazy over it. You thought you just quit your work? No. Lightning works 2 different part-time jobs, if I remember correctly. So they're quitting one of them. I think I know which one they're quitting. I won't disclose any personal information, but I think I know which one they're quitting, because I just constantly hear crazy stories about one of their jobs, and it's just like, I don't know if I'd be able to put up with that. But yeah, I don't know, I don't know. I enjoy being a streamer. It's fun. I don't get a ton from it, but you know, it's like, I don't know, I like hanging out with people, chatting, having a good time while I do like doodles and stuff, because otherwise I'd just be sitting here being quiet, saying nothing, drawing this, listening to the lawnmower guys in the background just go blah, and being extremely annoyed that they have to do that on the entire morning. At least this is in Florida. When I lived in Florida, it was literally every single day. For like the whole day. Here it's at least, you know, like a couple times a week. And, you know, it's for a long time, but it's not like, I don't know, they kind of come and go. But Florida, like, it's just, you never get away from the grass. The grass is always growing, it's too warm, so you have to like, it's just like year-round lawn mowing. Oh my god. And also, Florida is very well known for having a very rainy, wet season. Because, you know, instead of having normal 4 seasons, they have the wet and the dry. So when it's wet season, it's really funny when the sprinklers are going and it's downpouring. And you're just like, does the grass really need the sprinklers on right now? Never asked, what do you actually draw? I see you only draw furry stuff, sometimes scenery. There's something else like humans? I mean, I kind of draw whatever people commission me to draw. I'm most comfortable with furries or with animals, you know, like pet portraits or something like that. I'm working on humans. I've drawn a few human artworks, but not many. Like, I don't know, I'm getting better at humans. I think my last one, hold on. What was my last one? My last one was like a cartoony human stickers. I would have put them here, I think. Wait, no, they would have been 2. There we go. So this is my last human artwork. It was just a, you know, cute little stickers from my boyfriend. Oh my god, we got a pink fire. Hold on, I'm gonna scoot off screen here, get fired, go and make it pink. Filters, we want it to be pink, so let's take the saturation down. Let's bump it this way. There we go, that's a nice pink. Let's maybe look a little bit brighter. There we go. Look at that pretty pink fire. Anyways, but yeah, I draw other things. I think you've seen this one. This is like my most recent illustration thing. Like, I love drawing a variety of things, but I'm most comfortable with drawing animals or furries and stuff like that. But
do you want to show that one drawing you did for your stepdad's grandparents?
My stepdad's oh, I don't like how that one came out though.
Okay.
I don't know, my sexuality is also this is the anime for my boyfriend. Well, see, I guess I'd be pansexual, or I don't know. There's so many different kinds now. I can't keep track. I can be attracted to anybody regardless of their gender. But also, I don't care about, you know, the sex stuff. I don't know. It's like, it's whatever. My analogy that I like to use, I think I saw it online at some point, is think of, you know, the sex side of a relationship is like cucumbers. Maybe, or whatever kind of food. But like, you know, cucumbers, I mean, I like cucumbers. I will eat cucumbers, but I'm never gonna go seeking out cucumbers. Like, it's not like I sit down, I'm like, you know what, I'm craving cucumbers. I really want some cucumbers right now. I'm never gonna say that. Or like maybe like once in a rare blue moon I will say that, but like it's not like a normal thing. And it's like I have nothing against cucumbers. I think they're pretty nice and tasty and crunchy, but it's like I don't know. It's not like I want it all the time. So now your love of cooking seems to be explained. No. Current state unknown. Yeah, basically it's called demisexual. I think so. I don't know. I can't keep track, so I just kind of, I don't know, I just be like, yeah, I normally just default to pansexual just because, like, that's normally what you say for if you're attracted to people regardless of gender. But then I have to go like, but, you know, I'm not like sex repulsed or anything. Demisexual, oh, I'm just gonna say this to myself, I mean, I don't know. See, like, that doesn't fit me entirely either. Like, even if I have an emotional connection with somebody, like, I still don't crave it, you know? I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's like a subsection of demisexuality that kind of, like, more closely fits into that. I don't know. See, I also have this thing where, like, if I see somebody naked, instead of being like, oh wow, look at that naked person, that's hot, I go like, wow, look at that anatomy, look at how the shadows reflect off of their muscles and how their muscles move in relation to their posture. I have artist brain, I just immediately start analyzing. And I'm just like, I don't know. Instead of looking at it in a sexual way, I look at it as in like, I want to learn how to draw this. Kind of weird. It's just how my brain want to go. My brain want to be like, how draw? Want draw. Demi-romantic but asexual? I don't know either. I definitely would never date somebody that I didn't have an emotional connection with. So like, I don't know, maybe that fits. I don't know, but I'm also not asexual. I still like it, I just don't crave it. See, like, that's why it's so weird. That's why I don't really know. I'm somewhere in there. There's probably a term for it, I just haven't dug deep enough. Don't be distracted, you're just trying this out? Well, too bad I'm gonna be distracted. I'm reading all the stuff you guys say. But also, yeah, feel free to test things out. If you don't know what a redeem does, you can just ask me and I will redeem it myself and show you what it does. I think everything else is mostly straightforward, though. I tried to, like, write in the little descriptions what each one does, roughly. Distraction go brrr. I'm going to distract you so hard, man. Wow!
You got it, Shira. I won't be distracted.
You won't be distracted? I do love robot voice. There's just something so funny about it. Egg? Egg. That was so funny last time. That was like my favorite. Egg. I also loved how like the robot voice had to like stop to take breaths almost. It was like egg. Man, I love it. I love it so much. You so glad you clipped it? I'm so glad you did too. I may or may not have watched it several times since then. My god,
She just sat there, kept chuckling at it, playing it again.
Yeah. Oh god, so I think I mentioned at the start of the stream, but I was on a collab over the weekend. Kind of a surprise collab. We didn't plan it really until last minute. But basically it was just a group of us drawing on a shared canvas. Like it was like on Agio or something like that, where you can draw on the same canvas in real time. And it was so cursed. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pull up Discord and show you some of the resulting pictures, but it was chaos the whole time. Alright, I need to get over here and open Discord. We're gonna go to this group. We're gonna go to Art Share. Alright, we are going to... Okay, we're just gonna look at Discord for a moment here. So here... Oh, it's so small. Maybe make it bigger? Okay, there we go. Now you can see it. So this was just the warm-up. This was us testing the program. I wish I could zoom in, but I don't think I can. But yeah, so we got pee-pee poo-poo in the corner, we got eyeball licking, we got dinosaurs and cursed, oh god, Hansel and Gromit? Oh god, wow, what are you doing? Can't see. Hold on, wait, what's going on?
Fancy guys, don't distract her. Egg, 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 egg.
Egg, 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 egg. Open original. It opens it in... See, this is just the actual Discord app. I could open the original, and then just pull over... Hold on. Switching it around. Boop. We're just gonna go like that. And like this. And like that. There we go. Now we can zoom in and look at my pee-pee poo-poo. This was my corner. I also drew the tongue on the eyeballs. But yeah, this was a great start. This is kind of prefacing what would happen. So then we started the stream. Open the original on that one. And this was the resulting stream intro start thing. Better Discord equal plus better image viewer, yeah. But yeah, so we have, you know, my character over here being a little gremlin with a fire on their head with stinky cheese. We had someone who was actually trying to draw normal. We have Clyde, long neck Clyde, also more cursed. What is that called? It's like something in Gromit, I think. I don't know, but you know, with like little wife beater and gun and Rudolph nose. We got Stinky down here with sus milk. We've got Lemon Face over here with Luigi. There was just so much going on. It was crazy. I loved it. There's one more, I think one more good image to show you guys. Wow. Thank you, Shira, for both that biddy and the previous biddy. I don't think I thanked you for the last one. But anyway, this was the last drawing we did. We had a few others, but this was a good send-off. So basically, I drew only one picture, this one in the middle, and I just used the transform tool to move it all over the canvas, touching everything. So like I ended on touching the cat, but you know, I was touching everything. I was touching these beans, I was touching this face, I was touching this Kermit, I was touching this dragon, I was touching this face and this person and this thing and these faces. I was all over the canvas. It was a good time. It was so good. I was having a blast. Bean, you guys gotta touch everything. But yeah, for a while we were also doing, you know, drawing Pokemon from memory, and that was that was also kind of cursed. It was a good time. But I don't know. Had I known that I was actually doing a collab yesterday, I would have made an announcement about it. But I didn't know until like last minute. See, okay, eyeball. Eyeball. It was a good time. I like doing cursed stuff. Cursed streams. Being a general nuisance to everybody. Everybody's just trying to draw and I'm just there disturbing the peace. You know, just the usual stuff. Alright, is that good? I think that's good. Nope. God, eyeballs match each other, please. Is that good? No, this one's fatter. Why is everything so hard to match each other? Wait, let me minimize Discord really quick again. Beep, beep, boop. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Face, turn back on, please. There we go. Here we go. But anyways, yeah, if you ever invite me into a stream, I will be cursed the whole time. Face. Gotta draw face. Alright, I want these pupils to match each other, that's all I want. Oh god, no, this one's still fat. Okay, okay. Stop being chunkier. Be the same as the other. Oh, that's actually pretty close. Eyes be like... Yeah, eyes are stupid. Get rid of the eyeballs. No more. Eyeballs are banned. So are hands. Actually, we'll keep one eyeball, but the second eyeball's banned, so I don't have to make it match. Honestly, that's kind of why it's like my first characters when I made in high school, they all had emo hair, so I didn't have to draw a second eye. See, that's how I got around it. If you have emo hair, you just don't draw the other eye. It's perfect. I was edgy though. I was so smart. Yeah, basically. Yeah, you either have emo hair or like a lot of fluff going on, and then you just don't draw the other eyeball. Later on, I tried to be even edgier by making the secondary eye scarred. It's like it was supposed to be different, you know? Or a robot eye. I mean, yeah, it was scarred and it turned into a robot eye, so it was supposed to be different. Or eye patch, yeah. But, you know, or you could just have hair. Unless you want to be a pirate. Then, you know, eye patches are pretty cool. I don't know. I like the character I had in high school, but I'm glad I have a new one. Okay. I don't know. I tried to be so edgy though. I think a lot of people did. At least people of my generation try to be like really edgy in high school. I'm sure the new generations are still trying to be edgy, but just maybe in different ways. I don't know. I don't keep track of children. Children can keep track of themselves. And I guess their parents should keep track of them too. Maybe you should have somebody keeping an eye on them. God, I can't imagine having a kid though. Like... Oh, I see we have a sippy from Mizu. Hold on. Water the tree. Thank you for sippies. Keeping me hydrated. Watering the tree of me. Are you a tree? Yeah, I'm a tree. Please water me and give me sunlight. We're all trees on this glorious day. You didn't sign up for this? What do you mean you didn't sign up for this? I'm a tree. You only signed up for fire birthdays? Oh, okay. Tree powers activate! Bwomp. I don't know what tree powers would be. Grow? Faster? I don't know. What would tree powers be? Oh, that's right. Oh god, I completely forgot about ASDF. Stand there and do nothing. He just turns into a tree. Yeah, oh my god, it's been so long since I've watched ASDF. It's so good though. All of them are good. I also like how, you know, Tomska, the creator of ASDF, just kind of just up and started making more again suddenly. I think it was like in the past few years, they just started making more. And I was just like, hell yeah. I'm here for it. Like, I watched them so much when I was a kid. I don't know if he's still making them. Or if he's done with it, but... I know for a while, like, there just wasn't any new ones, and then suddenly there were, like, a ton more. Wow. What's going on here?
Careful, it'll shoot at you. Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew?
Pew 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 pew.
Pew.
pew 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 pew
Ah.
pew 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 death by cuteness.
Oh god, I didn't see that ending there. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. I love the breaks in this in the middle. It's so good. Thank you, Google text to speech. Yes, thank you. And also thank you, Sheer, for the one biddy. And all the pew 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 pews. Pew you. Too stinky. Oh, rude. I'll pew you. Pew you. Ancient Skies is too stinky. Eh. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Face. Is this space still good? I'm not sure if I like this fluff down here. But I also don't hate it. So I think I'm gonna leave it. Because, you know, sometimes the best you can ask for is just not hating something. I thought you're stinky. You smell like unicorn poop. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Whenever I imagine, like, stuff coming out of unicorns, I just imagine it's good. You know, like rainbows and sprinkles and stuff like that. I think unicorns smell good. I don't know. Unicorns are magical. Oh god, and then there's like all that candy, like, you know, like, kids are gross, and then the companies are like, yeah, let's factor in the grossness, and they're like, oh yes, this is unicorn puke. It's a gooey candy that you can eat. That's an actual cookie, unicorn poop. Ooh, gross. Is it rainbow? If it's not rainbow, it's banned. God, what if it has like the edible glitter in it too? God, rainbow cookies. Just imagine all the food dye. Cookie poopy smelly? Mmm, delicious. I love poopy cookie smells. I remember, oh god, what did I used to order? Like back when I was in like elementary school, we used to do like a fundraiser kind of a thing. You know, like almost like Girl Scouts, but instead of like, you know, cookies, it was cookie dough. Like, you know, you can buy the cookie dough and then bake it yourself. And one of those was like, you know, legit rainbow cookie stuff. It was like just a bunch of different colored doughs that you mix together yourself. It was weird. I've seen pictures of it. Like, I don't remember it because I was so little, but my mom had shown me pictures of it before, and I was just like, why? Who? That food dye? Like, it was colorful and neat looking, sure, but nowadays I wouldn't want to eat that. You cook that poop to cookie poop. Ew. I don't want to cook cookie poop. See, the only poop I'm cooking is going to be great. It's not going to be cookies, it's going to be, I don't know, cake. Cookie cake. Oh, cookie cakes, though. Has anybody else had a cookie cake? Or like a slice of a cookie cake? It's literally just a giant cookie, but like really thick. And shaped like a cake. Oh my god, I keep... Sorry, that notification sound was me. I keep turning the sound off and Windows keeps updating and turning it back on. I don't want system sounds. Turn off system sounds. Well, how many times do I need to do this? There we go. Yes, nice and squishy. Oh yeah, I love cookie cake. I actually used to make my own cookie cake because I was so obsessed with it. It also didn't help that for a while I legit did not like, you know, real cake. It's like, you know, the cookie cake was the only cake I would eat. Yeah, that's what I keep doing. I keep opening, you know, volume mixer and turning off system sounds, but every time Windows updates, it turns it back on. And I don't remember to turn it back off until I start streaming and a, you know, sound pops off and I'm like, god dang it. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's really annoying though. I just, like, I turned it off. I want it to stay off. Sometimes Windows just, you know, doesn't like playing nice. But yeah, I love cookie cake. It's good. It's good. It's literally just a thick cookie, but oh my god, I love it. I mean, it's more than just a thick cookie. You know, there's like some, you know, like a little extra stuff in it to make it so poofy, but it's good. You can go into sound settings and find notifications on, just set it to silent. Yeah. Like, that's more effort, but that's probably what I need to do. I just never think of it until I'm not, until like I'm actually streaming and I'm like, oh shoot. I just need to like set a reminder for myself or something. Or, you know, Windows could just stop messing with my settings that I set myself, you know. That could, you know, they could also do that. I don't know why an update would reset it though. Isn't that weird? I don't know. Maybe they're like, no, it's important that you hear all your system sounds. There's probably a way for me to make it more automated with Stream Deck. So I have a Stream Deck. And I've been playing with it, you know, every now and again. And they can do a lot of cool stuff. I never had this issue, so you cannot say. Computer does always do weird things. Yeah, computers are always weird. They just kind of do their own little thing, and you're like, well, I guess that's how it's gonna be going. Let's get his little twofers in here. You also don't seem to get updates as often as me. Seems you say this every stream. Yeah, I don't... I know I say it like almost every stream, but like, my computer updates a lot. Like, sometimes it seems to just be like a small update, so I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it'll go a while without updating, and then it's just like suddenly like bam, 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 so many updates. I guess the reality of it is probably updates and then patches for that update, because Windows always breaks something. Maybe it's not actually successfully updating? Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't say it's not successfully updating, but I guess I never checked to see if it did. Because I legitimately don't care. I guess I wouldn't say I don't care, but I also... I don't care enough to look. Like, the Windows updates are important, you know, security and all that. Patches, fixing flaws in their system, but then they keep breaking everything, and it's just annoying. It's also annoying when it's like, oh, hey, by the way, we're gonna restart now. And you're like, but I'm in the middle of something. It doesn't care, keeps complaining that it happens, yeah. Like, I don't know. I kind of wanted to get the Windows Pro version in my new computer, just because I think you can control updates better with that. But it didn't have an option for it, so whatever. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably just buy, you know, buy the Pro version myself and then just like reinstall it on the new computer when it gets here, but that's more effort than I want to do. Like, I don't know. I can deal with it. As you said, you have a Surface tablet, and every time you unattach the stylus, it freezes, and then the screen goes black, and it refreshes after a second. It's not good for streaming. Yeah. That is interesting. I don't know, it feels like that... I don't know. If you unattach the stylus... Yeah, I don't know why I would do that. Because, like, you know, if you... like on a computer, you know, if you detach a monitor or something, it'll make all your other monitors go black for a second while it refreshes. You know, and like does whatever the computer does on the back end. But like for a stylus, I don't know why it would do that. It's not like it needs to change its display or anything. I don't know, maybe it does. There's probably some back end reason for it. But you know, I don't care enough about it. Detach the stylus, is it turning on Windows Ink? Oh, that could be it. Because most tablets do utilize Windows Ink. My tablet does. My tablet also utilizes Windows Ink. I'm not entirely sure what Windows Ink is, but it lets me draw, so, you know, that's good enough for me. then again, there was one time when Windows updated and it broke Windows Ink. And so every artist on Twitter was just complaining that they couldn't draw. Look at this handsome, smart, funny, and adorable fox that everyone loves. Yeah, look at that. Look at that cute fox. Computers are weird and the driver for your XP pen does not work correctly. Mostly the start of the tablet. Mostly start the tablet service manual if I want to use it. Computers don't like styluses. Yeah, I don't know. Technology is hard. It just doesn't want to work right a lot of the time. Cow. Cow go moo. Alright, let's get that fluff. Let me fix these lines up here. Yes, cow. Definitely just a cow. Just one glorious cow. Cow go moo? Or does cow go moo? What if cow go not moo? What if cow go wop pop 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 pow? He proved that 50 years ago and he's been coasting on it ever since. Oh, Futurama. Oh, you moo. Are you sure? What if you don't moo? If the cow goes moo and nobody's there to hear it, does it really go moo? Discovered that this is a problem with the video codec because this happens very often, and even if I left the styles unattached until I fixed it and connected. That sounds complicated. I would have just... Technology issues are so annoying to deal with. You know, especially when it's something so convoluted like that. I don't know. When I'm streaming and I need to switch from drawing to, you know, playing on my Switch, then, you know, like, I do have like a quick little blackout, but that's expected just because I'm switching off monitors and everything. I normally try to, like, you know, not do that on stream, but sometimes you just kind of switch shit. Oh my god.
The cow goes moo now. Dee moo 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 moo.
I love it. Moo moo. Oh my god. Is that the end? I think that was the end. Oh my god, the voice. I love how her voice just got so high pitched. The cow go. Thank you for the 1 biddy share. Thank you so much. Oh.
Cow, 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 cow.
What was the rest? Did it just go wait 3 times? What? Text to speech, hello? You were short-cowed, yeah, what? Thank you for the 1 bit, but what? You just heard ooh woo 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 woo. Heck this poop, I'm out. They're making me say cow all over again. I'm not repeating myself, you heard me. Ooh woo woo woo. You love how the voice goes down after a while? Yeah, I love how, like, they tried to make it sound natural by, like, having, you know, like, inflections in the voice. It just makes it funny. It's so good. It got stepped on by 4 cows and it died. Oh. I mean, I guess that would be accurate. I mean, the cows are heavy. How heavy are cows? I feel like they're really heavy, though. They're big. And chunky. No, and maybe you wouldn't die if you got stepped on by 4 cows, unless they stepped on really vital areas of your body. We don't discuss it, cows. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, what's that one? Oh my god, it was like Skinny Cow. Was it like a cheese company? I don't know. I just remember seeing like advertisements a while back of like a really skinny cow, like cow anthro, trying to advertise like cheese or ice cream or something. 2,400 pounds average for males and 1,600 pounds average for females. Skinny Cow's an ice cream brand? Oh, okay, it was ice cream then. I don't know, it was weird.
Did you say ice cream?
Oh, I want ice cream now. I didn't even realize until you said something. So, over the weekend, my boyfriend made homemade ice cream. 2 batches of homemade ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. Using real vanilla beans. And it's good. That's sick. So sick, man. Oh my god, it's good. See, by the way, if I make a clip, does it automatically publish to your Twitch channel? Yes. It'll be on my Twitch channel under, like, if you go into, like, my video section, and then there's, like, a way to change it to be just clips, it'll be in there if you make a clip. If you have trouble finding it, I can probably help you. God, I feel like I have to sneeze. Do I have to sneeze? Nope, no, went away. Went away. Don't. False alarm, no sneezing. Wait. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. Can I, as a mod, delete clips that I didn't make? No, I think that's only something I can do. I think because that's like an account side thing. Look at that fox. I love that fox. He's a good fox. He's a good boy. God. When I started sketching this, I didn't mean for it to radiate such, like, hot energy, but it did, and I love it. Can I become a super mod? No, there's no such thing. It's not like in Minecraft where a creeper gets hit by lightning and becomes super creeper. Scary though. Lightning storms in Minecraft are scary. And loud. You'll be like underground, like really far down, like almost near bedrock, and you'll still hear it. The nose looks a bit off. The line curves in, oh, you mean, wait, line curves inward. You mean this one? I mean, yeah, it might be a little bit off. I don't know, I've been kind of looking at the nose. I might go back and touch it up later, but I also forgot what a fox nose looks like. Instead of Z paying you, she'll charge you to be a mod, and then you'll be a charged mod, and it'll be like a charged creeper. Oh, gotta sneeze. Nope. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh my god. Thank you. Uh-uh.
Sorry, but this had to be now laughing face. What does the fox say? Ring ding 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 ding-a-ring edding. Gearing ding 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 ding-a-ring edding. Gearing ding 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 ding-a-ring edding. What the fox say? Wop the papa pop it bow. Wop the papa pop it bow. Wop the papa pop it bow. What the fox say? Haty hutty hatty ho. Haty hutty hatty ho. Haty hutty hatty ho. What the fox say? Jovtek of efteach of facha facha. Chovtek of efteach of facha facha. Jovtek of efteach of facha facha. What the fox say?
Oh, thank you for the one, Biddy.
Charging.
Charging, oh god. Oh, thank you for the biddies, guys. Oh, I love that. I love how it just decided to change how it's pronouncing things. Even though it's just the same word over and over again. You missed the woo. What a woo? What happened? Oh, sorry, I sneezed in that. Woo. Anyway, yeah. Ring ding 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 ding. What the fox say? God, that's... Woo. Sometimes sneezing just, like, resets you, you know? It's just, like, intense. Oh.
Don't forget to draw.
I'm gonna forget to draw. Can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna be thinking about Pokemon Snap. That's all I'm gonna do. We are now a Pokemon Snap stream. I know it's not out yet, but... oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek of something, okay? Don't tell anybody. Where is it? There we go. Don't tell anybody. I made an edit. Because I've been excited about Pokemon Snap. Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna use this post once Pokemon Snap comes out and I start streaming it. This is what I'm gonna use to post stuff about it. By the way, Friday, Pokemon Snap comes out and I'm gonna be streaming it. Yeah, so this is my edit. How did you do this edit? Well, I took this base image and then I made a sketch over here. I can bump this up. I made a sketch over it, kind of in the same position and everything. And then I just lined and colored it and did a few edits in the background because his face was still, like, his face was out here. So I needed to, like, add trees and stuff. But yeah, I just made an edit. Or I guess I draw over as a more accurate depiction here. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm freaking love it. Yeah, I love it. But yeah, you missed a spot above the fluff. Which fluff? There's a lot of fluff. Oh wait, right here? I think I see that. No, wait, no, that's not actually supposed to be there, because this is like that pole thing. Yes, Coda? Hold on, my Coda wants to get up here. Or, sorry, my cat wants to get up here. Coda! Come here! Hop up! Come on, buddy, hop up! Good boy! The Cow Goes Moo Part 2. Oh my god, so many parts to the move. And I see we have a sippy from Quirky Kitsune. Let me get my drink here. Thank you for the sippy, keeping me hydrated. I see it should be there, but maybe hide it anyways. Maybe. I don't know, it's not a big deal. When you see that it's gonna be like tiny like that, you're not gonna be able to see it too well. Oh, sorry, I need to scoot my chair back because Coda's taking up all my chair. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. God, Coda, you're not that big of a cat. How are you taking up this much room? You're gonna make my butt hurt again. Coda likes to sit behind me every time I stream. And by the end of the stream, my butt hurts so bad because I'm sitting like on the very edge of the chair. Anyways, but yes, that's Pokemon Snap. I might have like an alternate version. Here's a second one. This is like, you know, their main like promo art, I guess you could say. So like I took the edit I did and just popped it in here. So I might use both of these or just one of them, I don't know. But yeah, I'm so excited for Pokemon Snap. You're gonna make my butt hurt again. By the end of stream, my butt will be hurting so bad. I talk about my butt hurting quite a bit, don't I? Oh boy. Well, you know, it's what... Don't take it out of context, guys. It's fine. It's the out of context, yeah, basically. Alright, sorry, I had to get my elbow thing. My elbow has to, like, rest on my desk. But my elbow's so pointy, it hurts after a bit. Hold on, wait, there we go. There we go, that's a good spot. But anyways, yeah, so... Sure, I won't take it out of context. Okay, why don't I believe you? But anyways, yeah, so you'll probably be seeing both of these pictures up over the weekend or so. No, we don't need to save any changes. But yeah, I made those last night because I was just so excited. I've been thinking about Snap nonstop. Because, you know, I've been waiting to be able to play Snap for such a long time. I never got to play the original game, so I'm extremely excited they're making, you know, a remake. Alright, let's get these buttons. Okay. Alright. What time is it? How long have we been going? 1 hour. Almost an hour and a half. Okay, we are not as far as we should be. If only they'd bring back Virtual Console Switch. Yeah. I never used it, but, you know, it'd be cool. But yeah, I don't know. I really wanted to play the original game for, like, the longest time, so, like, I'm really happy they're doing a remake. Like, everybody was, like, so into Pokemon Snap, and I was like, I want to be part of the club, too. I want to play fun game. But I was never able to. But now I can be part of the cool kids club with the new Switch. Or not the new Switch, the new Snap. God, Switch Snap is so close to in naming there. I mean, originally I only got a Switch because of Animal Crossing when they made that new game. Because Animal Crossing was like one of my favorite games as a kid. And so I had to buy a Switch just to play that game. It was worth it though, I had a good time. I don't really play it much anymore, but... Terraforming! Yeah, the terraforming is so cool. It's also, like, maybe too much power. It kind of gave me anxiety. I didn't do much terraforming. I did a fair bit, but not a ton. I was just like, oh my god, what do I do? It also made me realize that it wasn't that big of a deal of what I only chose at the beginning. Like, I remember back on, like, the 3DS games. Wait, did the 3DS games have different shapes of islands? I think they did. I think they were different. I don't remember, actually. I'm pretty sure they did, and I'm pretty sure I would, like... When I had, like, a fresh game, I'll just, like, keep resetting it until I got an island shape that I liked. I'm pretty sure. You just noticed the voice of your mooch here sounds like a successless start attempt of a car engine. Oh no. I'll need to listen to that later and see if I can hear that too. Alright, hold on. I feel like... Hold on. Okay. So I feel like this needs to be up. Yeah, okay, this side needs to be up a lot, actually. So it's not supposed to be on the same, like... it's like on a different plane, almost. So let's, like, move it up that. I think that far is about right. So you just took the dogs for a walkie? Ooh, I hope you had a good walk. Oh my god. Wow.
Like this moo 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 moo.
I do hear it now. Huh? Oh, another one.
Wow, so many bits.
So many, yeah. Thank you guys for the 1 biddies. I totally hear this. It's like, what really sells it is how she, like, starts off high-pitched and then gets low-pitched by the end of it. So it's like, oh my god, that sounds exactly like a car failing start. That's beautiful. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Stinky Junkrat. I hope your walk went well. I hope it was nice outside for you. It's pretty nice outside here. Pretty good weather today. You might need text-to-speech for 10 plus bits, but I like it. I like it when you guys talk to me. It's 70 out pronounced. Oh yeah, that is really nice. I don't know what... It's probably about that temperature here, too. It was pretty good today when I went outside. This makes me sad. What makes you sad? Oh, wait, I'm afraid to open the link because it's going to open up on my screen. Hold on, wait, we're going to go big here. What makes you sad? I'm going to look at it. Get 5 more bits by watching short ads. Oh, okay. I see. I've never actually done that. You can get bits by watching ads. That's pretty cool. I think it's great, however. You've been streaming for 86 minutes. Yeah, I've been going for about an hour and a half, and I'm not far at all. I am normally so much faster than this. Yeah, but the button's grayed out. Maybe... Oh yeah, maybe... Maybe you can only do it so often. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know how Twitch works. Maybe they only offer it sometimes. Alright, we're gonna actually go a thicker line here. Nope. There we go. You haven't even done it once? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they would have that button there if they don't offer it then. I don't know. Maybe there's some weird requirement you have to meet before they allow you to do it. Huh?
You didn't make far because I moved you XD. Sorry for that, but it makes too much fun. Carrot.
I agree, it is fun. I liked you moving at me. It was a good time. Moving at me with the car failing to start sounds. But yeah, I don't know. Worst case, I'll just have to finish this off stream later tonight. But you know, that's always fine. Carrot. Also, thank you for the 1 bit. I keep forgetting to thank you guys for the 1 bit each because I'm like, I get into the text to speech. And it's like, oh yes, must respond to that. But yes, and worst case, I'll just finish this tonight when I can actually work really quickly. You know, and not be distracted. Probably shouldn't thank us for 1 bit. I mean, I appreciate it. Every bit counts. Literally, every bit counts. But yeah, you know, like, in order for me to earn like 1 cent through like ads, I think it takes me like, I need 1,000 views to get $3.50. So however many views translates into 1 cent. I've earned 8 cents through ads basically, but since I became an affiliate. So 1 bit is 1 cent for me, and that it helps me out a lot more than ads. So 100 bits is $1, and then Z can buy cheap off-brand soda. Yeah, like even 1 cent helps a lot. It helps more than ads, than ad revenue. Yeah, like every cent counts. I really appreciate you guys. Even if you only give me 1 bit, you know, 1 cent, I appreciate that. You know, I like it. No Dr. Pepper for Z. Yeah, we actually don't have any Dr. Pepper right now. We ran out of Dr. Pepper and it hasn't been on sale ever since.
I loved being thanked. Thank you. Hidtopple honesh no kaputa blee blop.
Blee blop. Thank you for the 1 bit, ancient skies, and I've. There's nothing better than hearing a Texas speech person try to pronounce gibberish. It's complete nonsense. It's good time. Good time. And look, I kept working while you guys were doing that too. Did you notice that? I'm getting better. Wow!
Just try this out. JHFJHAFAFZHDVNHRDSFLCASVADBVHJBVCAEFUQEFHHNA blob.
Really? Really, that blob. Oh man, was that a fun? Oh god, how does it even get this stuff? It's pretty great having anyone try to pronounce it. That is true. Bot or person, it's pretty good. So you tried to open Twitch in another browser without adblock to see if that was why you can watch it, and it still didn't fix it. That's weird. Maybe you have to Google it. Maybe it's just like, maybe they only turn it on like every now and then or something. I don't know. Gotta try to make it more of a word.
That's a lot of blue oopers. D.
Just idly listening to your stream, and it's just a whole bunch of wows.
Wow! Yeah, it's a whole lot of wows. We're getting a lot of 1 bits. Thank you for the 1 bit cheer, and I like how it just kind of skipped over most of those O's. It's just like, good enough. There's a YouTube tutorial? Wait, a YouTube tutorial on how to watch ads for bits on Twitch. If it's that convoluted, I think Twitch is doing something wrong. That doesn't sound right. How to fix ads for bits not working. Try it. Wow, Twitch is broken. They have, oh my god, if that's a YouTube video. God, how often does that happen? That's probably honestly why I've never done it either. Because, I mean, I don't remember looking for it, but it's probably grayed out for me too, to be honest. And I've definitely never done it before. Alright, well, I don't like how this goes on over here. So let's just kind of fix this up. Wow!
Maybe this works. Wow, that hash says a lot of blow. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh my god.
oh,
Really?
oh, pers XD.
Oh, that was good. That's a good one. That... Time to speed run these O's. Oh. Oh my god, I love that. Oh god. Thank you for the one bitty share. Oh wow. See, there's a chance that it's possible that Twitch might be doing just one thing incorrectly. Yeah, at least one. Probably more than one. Probably almost everything. I said that you need to be in US, not have ad block, and it only works from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's so weird. Why does it have all those restrictions on it? Do they get like more ad, like do they get paid more per ad if it's between those hours? Or maybe they just need to increase their ad watch time through those hours so they incentivize it with bits.
My legitimate guess is that they don't have enough ads.
Can't get ads.
Cause like, if you're getting 7 bits for it, someone must be paying at least 7 cents to play that ad.
Per view, yeah.
Which they might not be able to.
Wow. So are you spamming? Oh no, you're fine. You're good, Shira. You're good. Like, I wouldn't say this is spamming. This is more like, this is just talking. Spamming would be like if somebody would just started saying the alphabet for no reason, you know? It's just like, you know, they like one letter at a time. And that would be spamming. Oh my god, Ancient Skies, I'm going to time you out. That's not how the alphabet goes. It's not A, B, C, O. Oh god. No, Shira, don't do it. Don't do it. You're jealous because of my wrinkle skills? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I still feel like I'm not great at shirt wrinkles, or like clothing wrinkles, but I'm trying. I'm trying hard. Do I message you on Telegram to commission? You can, yes. You can contact me on Telegram, Discord, email, for Affinity. What else am I on Twitter? Wrinkles. Tasty wrinkles. His button is too big. Hey everybody, it's 4:04. Happy 4:04 p.m. time not found. Wow. What do you gotta say, huh?
ABC Defgij KLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZ and the German appendix aus.
Oh, the German appendix. Oh, fancy words. I like how I mostly pronounced it correctly. Just very quickly. I like big buttons and I cannot lie. Where did the stream go? You lost it? It should still be here. We're still here. Yeah, we're still running. No drop frames or anything. What do you mean you lost it? 404 not found. Oh, sorry. A dumb joke I made, and then I forgot I made joke. Because we have 4 more letters. That's pretty cool. I don't know, I've always liked the letters with like the accent symbols on them. They just look cool. There's currently an issue with ads to bits on Twitch, and I have no idea how to solve it. Oh, that's so sad. God, Twitch is broken. I mean, this is probably why YouTube is going to take them over within the next few years or so. Because, like, you know, for a long time, YouTube kind of ignored the live streaming game, but this year they've been really pushing hard. You know, they've, you know, pulled over a few very large streamers from Twitch to their platform. And they're, like, legitimately taking feedback from those big streamers on how to make it better. Really? Yeah, yeah. Apparently affiliates on Twitch cannot stream on other platforms. No, so you can stream on other platforms. It's just you can't stream it, you know, like, you know how people multi-stream, like they cast their stream to multiple different platforms. You can't do that, I think. You also can't post. It's like as soon as you finish a stream, it'll save it as a video on your account, and you cannot post that video anywhere else except Twitch for at least 24 hours. But after 24 hours, you can save that clip and you can go post it anywhere you want. Or not clip, video, the whole stream. I mean, it's a little dumb, but like you can still stream on YouTube or anything if you're an affiliate on Twitch. You just can't, you know, take your streams from Twitch and post them at the places for just 24 hours. Like I can send them to YouTube. I just can't publish it for 24 hours. No, it's really not a big deal because I don't. My my schedule of uploading on YouTube is kind of far behind. So I'm like several weeks behind. So a 24-hour wait is not a big deal for me. A sound like an A and same. Say yes. Okay, so it's A. The normal German A sounds more like the one in oh, another. Okay, the U is like, I don't know what that is without the M. Wait, okay, you lost me with the U. I don't know. You lost me there. I was going strong and then I got lost with the U. I don't know what that symbol is. Like I used to know it when I took math classes, and then I didn't take math, and now I don't know what it is. How often do you stream? I normally stream, it kind of depends, honestly. It's normally at least 3 times a week, normally like 4 or 5 though. It kind of changes from week to week just because my schedule isn't normal right now. Or like consistent, I guess I should say. So like I normally stream primarily during the weekdays around this time. Doing art, but then I sometimes also stream on weekends. And then I take like a day or 2 break in the middle of the week too. It's difficult to find analogies for the U, and this is the only one you could find. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know what that symbol is. I know I used to know it. Because I know I used to write it for math. But I just don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it is in math terms anyway either, but it's been so long since I've done anything math related. Or like, you know, like intense math, like, you know, calculus. I do like simple adding and subtracting and multiplying and all that good stuff. But I don't just sit down and just be like, oh yeah, I want to do some good old calculus today. So let's throw in some discrete math in there too. You messaged on Telegrams about some stickers. Have you drawn kitties before, like a tiger? Oh yes. Let me go open my folders here. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to the other screen. Just to browse through some art because there's some stuff I haven't posted yet that I want to keep on the down low. Let me just go look. See, what is my most recent tiger or feline in general? See, that's a dog. Go to 2021. Here we go. Dog, 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 fox, person, fox, dog, 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 dog. Well, oh my god.
Let's test how Google pronounces it. Micro.
Micro? Interesting. Hey, for the 1 bitty. So that's kind of, you can kind of see the cat there, but that's not really. Oh, wait, hold on, I found a better one. Oh, wait, sorry, it's on the wrong screen. So these are specifically cat. Go away. There we go. Anyway, so these stickers I'm about to flip through are all cats. Can I wait? Oh, why did you open it? Wait, what? No, stop it. Oh my god. Hold on. Computer's being dumb. Can I open and then flip through it, please? There we go. Okay, here we go. You aren't in dark mode? Yeah, apparently not. I don't know why. Yeah, dark mode is hard for artists because, you know, my outlines are black. So that kind of doesn't work very well. But anyways, yeah, so these are all sabers. Or, well, all same character of saber. Yeah, it doesn't work very well for my line art. That's dog. But yeah, these are all different, saber cats. Okay, do I have any other cat ones? Cat. I get a lot of dog clients. Or canine in general. Canine and fox are like my biggest clients there. But I love cats. I love cats so much. Let's see. Do I have any other examples of recent-ish time? Dog. Oh, here's another cat. This is actually a reference sheet, so it's a bit more detailed than my stickers, but so this is a lion. So that was done in 2020. It's not too old. Wow.
Dog.
God, it's so good. My God, it's so good. Okay, here's one more. This is, God, what were they? They were some kind of, like, feline hybrid. I think they're like a snow leopard panther lynx or something? I don't know. They were some kind of multi-feline hybrid here. I did some stickers for them, too. Anyways, I'm gonna go see what I've been missing in chat. You have a dog and fox zonas and characters where you don't use them as much. Let's see, you like how the first dog always sounds different? It does. It's like it charges itself up and then it winds itself down at the end of the sentence. It's kind of good. So your sonas always end up being cats no matter how hard you try to make it easier by being a dog. You see, I love drawing cats. It's just, I don't know, I guess I get so many commissions for dogs that other people who have dog characters, they're like, oh yeah, that person draws dogs well, let me commission them. So like, it's just kind of like a perpetual thing. It's kind of why I get so many sticker commissions. You know, because it kind of started with, like, you know, a group of people were like, oh yeah, let's commission you for stickers. And then I posted those online, and then people were like, wow, you do stickers well, we're going to commission you for stickers. And now it's hard for me to do anything other than stickers, because that's almost what everybody sees of my art. That's what everybody wants, because that's what they know me for. You just kind of dig yourself into a hole. Blip. Gem J, welcome in here, Gem J. Hello, how are you doing today? That's why so many cat artists don't get the love, because the dog personas just take them over. Yeah. I don't know, I do love drawing foxes, so it's definitely a nice break. Drink liquid. Oh, let me get my liquid. Thank you for having me drink liquid. I didn't realize how dry my mouth was until I drank something. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. Oopsies. Get back down there. We're gonna go like wrinkle like that. Yeah. God, wrinkles are so hard. Please call me Jay. Okay, I'll try to remember. If I just forget, just keep reminding me until I remember it. I will try to remember to call you Jay. The Vaporium will always keep you hydrated. Yes, of course. Let's see. Okay, I see we have a fire and a birthday, so let me get my fire. And birthday! Happy birthday to you! I hope you guys brought your own cake, because I don't have any for you. Let's see. You have something funny to talk about the German language. There's not only the English word gift. It exists also in German, but in this case it means poison. Oh. Oh, no. That's awkward. That's a bit of a different meaning there. Wow. So gift in English means poison in German. That's kind of funny though. I could only imagine like the very first people, like, you know, trying, like the very first, you know, German speaking and English speaking person like trying to communicate. Like, oh yes, here's a lovely gift from us to you, and the German guy is just like, oh, what did you say? Happy birthday to someone who has a birthday, yes. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is. No, Cody, you cannot have more of the chair. The cat wants to push me even more out of the chair, but if he does that, I will be on the floor. And I don't know if I like that line here. Just keep it like that. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Well, okay, so I had an upsetting morning, but I'm good now. I just have a new vengeance against birds. So long story short, I was growing some, or I was germinating, so basically sprouting some seeds in my apartment over the past month. And now that they were finally big enough to go outside, I planted them in their outside pots on Saturday, and everything was great, and I loved it. And then apparently this morning, a bird decided to steal 2 of my baby plants. So now I have to replant seeds and grow them from start. It makes me sad. And now I literally sat by the window for a bit today with a spray bottle, and I sprayed birds that came near. Because I didn't want them to steal the rest of my plants. Don't cats always have a hatred on birds? That is true. You know, I just have a renewed hatred on birds. It sounds like we badly need a cat cam. We do need a cat cam. In school, you use the British variant present instead. And I like this one much more for obvious reason, but you're right. For Germans who cannot speak English, it sounds really wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I can only imagine. I'll use some funny scenarios with that gift. Oh, man. But yeah, anyway, so I hate birds right now. I was really happy to have birds nesting. Like, so there's a tree right outside our window. And there's, like, you know, some birds that are, like, making a nest in that tree. And I was excited because I'm like, oh, yeah, I can watch little baby birds. But now I'm like, oh no, I want to get rid of these birds. So basically, I ordered some reflective tape off of Amazon. It's just like a reflective little ribbon strip that you just hang up somewhere, and like it blows in the wind, and it kind of makes them not want to go near it. Both because there's a reflection, and like, you know, shiny reflection, and then also it moves around and makes noise. So it just kind of like spooks them a little bit, and they don't want to go near it. So hopefully that works, because I don't want to have to deal with birds literally ripping my plants out of their pots. I'm so upset though, they took my basil and my oregano. Those are my 2 favorites. Actually, no, that's a lie. My favorite is rosemary, but then they're my next 2 favorites. Like, why couldn't they take the parsley? I have plenty of parsley. But no, they had to take my basil and my oregano. I'm so upset. I just wanted plants. Now I can't have plants. Oh well, you know. It's fine. At least reflective tape isn't that expensive. And if that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna get like little, you know, like those little plastic toy snakes. I'm just gonna get a couple of those and wrap them around the railings where the pots are. And that should scare them. Don't mess it up. I'm gonna give Z some gifts. Oh no. Uh-oh, which one? The good one or the bad one? God, that is actually hilarious. Oh my god. Is it doing what? I don't know if I know any other German-speaking people. Do I? I don't know. The good one, of course. Okay, good. Okay, good. God. I don't know. I know I have some friends in the UK. I know you're German. But I can't keep track of where everybody lives. There's too many people. UK over there? Okay, UK, we got German, we got... I think most of us are in the States. It sucks, don't come here. I don't know, it might be better than the States. Maybe not, I don't know. Uh-oh.
Touch, 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 touch.
It's so aggressive.
Just inspecting. Touch.
Huh?
touch, touch,
Touch,
touch,
touch, touch.
Yes, touch, touch, touch. Oh yes, touch, touch.
Touch. I love how aggressive that touch sounded. Just touch, touch, touch. Oh, I love it. Anyways, yes, thank you for the 1 biddies, Ancient Skies. And for all the touching and inspecting. The States is going crazy right now. Yeah. Yeah. At least we are doing really good on the vaccine front right now. Like, we at least have that going for us. Your foreign friends are like, I want to come to America to see you, and I'm like, maybe not right now. Yeah, that's true. Although I'm sure our Canadian friends would love it if they could come over and sneak a vaccine. Because from what I have been hearing, they haven't been able to get vaccines, like, at all. Because all of theirs are being imported. Whereas, you know, in America, we're like, all the vaccines import created everywhere. So we're good on the vaccine front. Better than some other countries. We just started to perform better in vaccines too. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad countries are, you know, ramping up on their vaccines and stuff. Yeah, I still haven't been able to get a vaccine yet, but I'm hoping soon. Like, my state just became eligible for everybody, was it a couple weeks ago? But no appointments have been available yet because it's been so, you know, everybody wants it. And I haven't been able to find an available appointment within 30 miles of me. Yeah, I just gotta keep trying to look for it. The USA just likes being number one in infections and number 1 in vaccines. That is true. We like to be the best at everything, even if it's a thing we shouldn't be proud of. We want to be the best at it. Actually, it seems like we're the best at things we mostly shouldn't be proud of. Yeah, well, at least we're doing good with vaccines. We at least have that going for us. Not much else, but we got that. Number 1 in furry population, probably. At least our conventions are generally, you know, top attendance numbers. Your parents got vaccinated recently, and the general prediction is that June, July, everyone will get a vaccine offer. That's good. That's great. I'm glad you guys are getting there. You get more info on the watch ads for bits. Apparently, there's only a certain number of ads they can give up per day. I guess that makes sense, because they're basically giving away 1 cent, or was it, no, 5 cents for free. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that affects them monetarily. Money-wise. I don't know, because, like, they're giving you a bit just to give to a different streamer. But then, I guess they would still have to pay out to that streamer. Yeah, so they would be losing a bit. Plus, you know, processing fees. Oh, no, I think the streamer covers processing.
Oh god, my mommy says I shouldn't hang out with furries. There aren't any furries here, right? My mommy doesn't want me hanging out with degenerates.
Oh, can't have those degenerates. Don't worry, there's no furries here. Just don't look at the chat or the screen or listen to things I say, and we'll be good. Just keep the stream running. It'll be fine. Definitely no furries here.
Everything here is so furry.
So furry. Even more furry. Mm-hmm.
Furry.
Oh.
Furry.
Even more. Mm-hmm. Oh, even more. Okay.
Furry.
Uh-huh. Oh, no more furry? That's it? Okay. Lots of fur here. Oh yeah, that's a lot of fur. You wanted to start drawing too, but I have kept you distracted? Good. That was my evil plan all along. Just to keep you specifically from drawing. I'm glad my plan is working. I'm distracting. What time is it? 4:30. Okay, we're making better progress now. I'm doing better about not being as distracted. Kind of. Mostly. But yeah. Alright. Does the text-to-speech sound louder to you guys? Because I did bump up the volume, or I tried to anyway. So it should be louder. Because I know last time, you guys said it was kind of quiet. Yeah, it's much better? Okay, good. That's what I was hoping. You're happy that your parents accepted you're a furry and I have a furry suit? That's good. I've never, like, really hid the fact that I was a furry, but I never, like... You know, I never went up to my mom and was like, hey mom, I'm a furry, but that's because she doesn't know what it is, and I don't really care to explain it to her either. She knows that I draw furry animal people, and she knows that I have a costume, but she does not understand what it is. Why explain it? Yeah, it's just... Like, if I explained it to her, I'd just be like, yeah, it's a hobby. You know, it's a hobby. I like to dress up and run around and be a goofball. And parents are weird. Having a fursuit might be weird to many people. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. My mom doesn't care. She thinks it was kind of cool. She kind of briefly wanted me to do a children's birthday party before the pandemic, but thankfully that didn't happen because children are scary. You haven't told my parents. The only person you told was your girlfriend. She accepted and became one. That's good. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really see it as a thing like I need to tell people unless it's relevant to conversation. Because, you know, like, yeah, it's a hobby. I don't go around telling people, like, I love anime. I'm a weeaboo. Is that what they... Oh, wait, is that what anime... I don't know. I'm not super ingrained into anime culture, so I don't know if weeaboo is the right term for someone who likes anime. Z, I want to draw now. Don't distract me. Wait, what's over there? What's that? You do this so successfully. I'm great at distracting. You will never get your drawing done. Not on my watch. Alright, let's get a big old belt. Belt, no, not belt. Pant button. Pants button? I don't know. But no! Now I'm sitting here, I'm like, what do jeans look like? You don't really consider what things look like until you try to draw them and you're like, oh shoot, I don't know what this looks like. Alright, we're getting there. We only have the legs, arms, and a hand and a half, basically. Oh, yeah, kind of a hand and a half. We're getting there. And then it's very easy from there. Coloring is gonna be like, it's not very long at all. Beans. Fly, my beans, fly. Alright, let's do pants. I used to wear jeans like all the time, and then I just started wearing cargo pants. I'm like, oh my god, I have pockets and they're comfortable? Wow. Your girlfriend's a furry too. Met her on the Fur Affinity forums. Oh, that's cute. My boyfriend isn't the furry. Kind of. He, I don't know. He doesn't have a character, but he's also in a lot of furry chats that I'm in. So I don't know. He kind of, he's like, it's like furry adjacent. Like, not fully a furry, but like he is definitely within the space. I don't know. Also, wait, what was that? Twitch RPG is a direct Twitch service that will email you surveys to fill out in exchange for bits. Oh god, I think that link broke halfway through. I think I don't have to tell how difficult it is to find a single female, furry female. Yeah. yeah, finding a straight and or bi or similar single female in the furry fandom is really hard. It's very male dominated, and especially gay male dominated. Yeah, like it's very much. And it's kind of an issue sometimes, like, yes, there's nothing wrong with being gay, and there's nothing wrong with being furry, nothing wrong with being guy. But then a lot of the gay furry guys, they're just always going around going like, ew, gross, a girl, and it's like, oh my god, grow up. It's like, just because you're not attracted to the booba and the vagina, it doesn't mean you gotta go around calling it gross. Like, I will have booba if I want to have the booba. You don't need to call my character gross for having booba, because it's just there. Praise the girls. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's like such a weird issue, because it's like you don't have that issue in real life, because that's mostly a, you know, heterosexual male-dominated area. You get the issue of inappropriate comments from guys, but it's not like, you know, like, ew, gross. It's more of like, ooh, I want to get in your pants, girl. Stuff like that, you know? But in the fandom, it's like almost like reverse. It's like, ew, gross, get away from me, cooties. And almost like, it almost feels like being in elementary school again, where it's just like, ew, gross, I can't get cooties from a girl. Booba are fun and squishy. Yeah, they're so fun and squishy. They're kind of annoying too, but you know, they're also fun and squishy. Well, that and most of the active furries seem to be socially awkward. You know, that's true. Booba rocks the world, okay? Booba rock. You don't like that mindset in the fandom because women make up the majority of artists and fursuit makers? Yeah, that is... Like, when people say that, I don't think they realize that most of the people drawing the smut that they like to read, their gay, you know, furry smut, are women. And they're like, you know, and then the artist like draws you know, some lady lewd art, and they're like, ew, gross, you draw girls. Man, I don't know, it's weird. It's definitely like a weird, it's like a weird break from reality. As in reality, or not even real, in real life, it's like it's total opposite. I don't know, I never really understood why male furries on the internet felt the need to express their distaste for female anatomy. Furry community can be toxic sometimes. That is also true, but it also really depends on who you allow into your space. Because, you know, a lot of people complain about Twitter. They're like, Twitter is so toxic, oh gross. But it's not toxic if you curate your feed correctly. Like my feed, not problematic at all. Like, worst case I get typically is just, you know, people being like, hey, this person is an awful, you know, client, and they tried to scam me or whatever. Don't let them commission you, and that's like about it. But yeah, like, you just gotta curate your space carefully, which can be hard to do. I will admit that's kind of hard to do, but you just gotta follow non-problematic people, basically. And like, you know, what is it? Like yes, there are definitely times where like call-out posts are definitely needed, you know, because like you know, if somebody needs to call somebody out for being, you know, I don't know, like a pedophile, pedophile, like that deserves to be called out. And so, like, you know, everybody that I follow, they call out the important stuff, but not the dumb stuff. It's like I don't see any of the dumb call out stuff anywhere. I only see important stuff. You heard of toxic Twitter? Luckily, I didn't meet any toxic there. Yeah, I'm on Twitter like literally every day for a lot of the day. And I've never come across any issues. You keep your Discord server drama free. So rule number 1, that's for a reason. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I follow like 90% of the people I follow are like artists and or friends. And I make sure that the people that I do follow in that category are like non-problematic people. So, you know, like they're not going around posting random drama for just the sake of it. Like if they post something, there's a reason for it, you know? Like it's a good reason. Alright, like the thing about DHC. This was toxic, but for good reason. Yeah, that like it was for a good reason. I definitely saw the DHC stuff, but it was for a good reason that it came to my attention on Twitter. God, how did that ever, like, did they ever get going with that? I know that the person who made the original call-out post against DHC was facing legal fees. I guess legal stuff moves slowly though, so maybe they haven't done anything with it yet. But like, I know they were fundraising for lawyer fees for a while. You were confused about that situation at first, but it seemed like someone found proof. Yeah, it was a lot. There was a lot going on there. But yeah, I don't know if I'm sure it's still going on. It's just maybe behind the scenes now while lawyers are involved. Try to imagine how DHC suitors feel right now. Yeah, I know. I feel so bad for them because, you know, clearly they didn't know. They didn't know when they bought the suit, and now, you know, the problematic part of Twitter is probably going after them. Or at least were. They may have forgotten about it by now, but, you know, there's, like, you can't blame the people who bought the suits for not knowing something that wasn't even released in public until now. Some DH suitors don't care, yeah. Some of them don't care, but a majority of them are like, you know, they're trying to find ways to distance themselves from the DHC brand. What's the issue? God, it was actually a long time ago. I don't remember the whole issue, but it was some bad stuff. If you just Google "don't hug cacti" allegations, it'd probably come up with a document of everything that has been going. It's a really, really long document, though. There's a lot of stuff in there. And so it got to the point where the person who made the document and compiled testimonials from several anonymous people they're facing lawyer fees and stuff. Yeah, abuses and so on, animals abuse. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. But if you want to find it, you can probably find it by just googling "don't hug cacti" allegations. Alright, I need to get a sip. My throat's getting a little dry. Ugh. Wonderful water. Whew, okay. Alright, so we have this shirt, we've got the pants, we've got... Let's get... Well, I'll do the pocket after we get that hand in there. So now we just need the arms and the hands. Yep, if you just follow Mizu, aka Ashchu's link. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch hates URLs. It's funny how it just like stops it. It's like, yeah, this is the end. But yeah, that URL should have a link to the post. Probably. I don't know. Wiki is usually pretty well up to date in that kind of thing. Or like the wiki for, I mean. Wikipedia, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they will face anything for their actions. Like, you know. I know they're doing the whole legal thing. You know, they're trying to sue the person who made the post for, I think, defamation? And maybe something else? I don't know. I think it was mostly just defamation, though. So I know there's at least that. But I don't know if Don't Hug Cacti is going to face anything. I'm trying to fix this nose. Oh, nose. Just be good. Be good, nose. Maybe like that. That's a little bit better. Purple. We're gonna get a purple fire. Fire. And we're gonna switch it. Sorry, my face is not gonna work here for a minute. Filters. Color. Let's bring up the saturation. And it's pink. Kind of blue. Maybe if we make it a little bit darker, that might help it. About there. That's kind of purple. It's a little bit blue on the edges, but it's purple base. Base of fire is purple. There we go. German justice don't understand fun and physically abusing of human animal. Yeah. So like the states, it's kind of weird. Like generally there's laws against animal abuse, but it's very picky about what qualifies as abuse. And it also varies from state to state. So, you know, what's legal in one state might not be legal in another state. And I know some states are like really far behind on their like animal abuse laws. But I can't keep up with that stuff. Laws they change so much. It's hard to keep up sometimes. The last I looked, it was still not great, but it was being worked on. That's not how wrinkles go. Okay, let's fix these wrinkles. So I'm just gonna erase all that right here. But yeah, and also the other issue is, you know, you need kind of a lot of evidence of the abuse going on, you know. Which, I don't know, maybe it's not an issue, because, like, you need a lot of evidence for a reason, but sometimes it seems like you should be able to nail the person for the thing, but you can't, because it's, like, just not perfectly lined up for some reason. I don't know, laws are tricky, and like nailing someone for like abuse or like animal abuse is also kind of hard, just because of how specific the evidence needs to get, for at least in some cases. It really depends. All right, let's try to draw this arm here. Whip. There we go. Yeah, but laws are hard. Especially when they vary by state, so you have to like you have to not only keep in mind like generally what's legal and illegal, but also it can be different from state to state. Because like here on a federal level, marijuana is illegal, but in many states it's becoming legal. So like it's still technically illegal, but some states just stopped caring about charging you for it, in a way. It's still not great here, only 3 years of jail for killing animals illegally, but it's better than nothing. The punishment for abusing humans, especially children, in sexual abuse is much higher. Well, that's something. Like here, it just really depends. It can vary so much. Alright, this sleeve is really hard because it's like at an angle. Oh, I need to crack my back. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my cat stole my chair, so my back kind of hurts a little bit right now. Had to stretch it out for a minute there. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna like kind of leave it detached from the main sleeve here for a minute, because I think I might need to extend it. Because like, I kind of want to zoom out. Like there is foreshortening happening here, but it just feels like this part of the arm is still too short, you know? Not by a ton, but just a little bit. So we're going to go up here. I'm going to finish the hand, and then I'm going to scoot everything out by just a tiny bit. Alright, come on. Oh, I hate hands, but at least I sketched out the hand for the most part, so it's not as bad. Sometimes I just kind of like just really make it hard on myself by not fully sketching out the hand, and then I'm just like, well, time to figure it out now. Here we go. It's also like it's at like such a weird like angle and perspective that it's kind of hard to make the fingers look not broken. I think I made my sketch good enough to avoid broken finger syndrome. Just trace these lines. Get that. Get that. Alright. Oh, I just want it to be Friday. I just want to play Pokemon Snap. I just want to be snapped. Snap me right in half. Anybody else? Is it like... I know every stream I talk about how excited I am for Snap, but like, is it just me? Am I the only one excited for Snap in here? Am I just going off on a tangent that none of you care about? Because like, I am extremely excited for Snap. Like, you guys have no idea. But like, I don't know. It's kind of like a weird point where it's like, I don't... Like, I feel like I'm being annoying by talking about Snap so much, but also I want Snap. You're hype? Okay, yeah, I remember your hype. Yeah, I remember that. I know I've had some people in here say that they weren't too interested in Snap, but I don't remember who they were. I don't know. I try to not talk about it too much, but also it's like so close now that I'm... I just want to like skip to Friday. Skip right over to Friday and just start playing right now. I did the pre-order digital download thingy. It's like the screen is literally on my Switch. I just need to wait until Friday when it gets like unlocked or whatever. Alright. God, I love his face. Look at that face. That's a good face. He just like pinches little cheeks and just be like, oh, so cute. But also he's hot, so it's like... like I wanna just pinch his cheeks, but also it's like, wow, you're hot. Alright, I'm trying to roughly block out these fingers. Well... Alright, how are we gonna...
Hyper hype, hyper hype, hyper hype, hyper hype, hyper hype, hyper hype, hyper hype.
Oh,
hyper hype, 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 hyper hype.
Oh.
Hyper hype, hyper hype, hyper hype over 9,000. Laughing face.
Over 9,000. I love... Oh, why does it need to take breaks? Is it like trying to mimic somebody stopping to get their breath? Like, why is that programmed in there? It just feel like there's supposed to be an end of a sentence somewhere in there, and it's like, it can be here. I want to know. Who did that? Oh, thank you for the 1 bitty sheer art, thank you. I need to stretch my shoulder for a second here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. My shoulder was getting kind of stiff from, I think my chair is slightly off center. Hold on, wait. I need to scoot my chair over a little bit because I think that's what's making my shoulder hurt. There we go. Okay. See if that's better. I don't know, normally my shoulder doesn't hurt, but it's hurting today. So I'm sitting differently than normal. I just don't know how I'm sitting differently. I can probably only process text in chunks to improve speed. That's fair. That could be. I still love it. It's kind of good, but also it's like, why? Let me also... Do you need one of those tennis balls that cars use to help them park? No. I don't need no help. I know exactly where my chair goes. I just don't put it in the right spot sometimes. On purpose. Clearly. Actually, I think my other issue is I'm in a different spot because my cat's in my chair.
IAMTHEGOOGLESPEECHENGINEINEEDBREAKS.
Whole bunch of spelling. Thank you for the 1 bitty sheer art. I love that. I love how we have a space with everything. It's like, oh, every letter needs to be pronounced separately and clearly. Alright, alright. Wait, hold on. Sorry, my cat's snoring. You guys will never be able to hear it, but it's like a faintest little, like, God, I can't even mimic that noise. It's like a faint little squeak almost. Sleepy kitty, he is so sleepy. It's funny, it took him a solid couple months to realize he can sit behind me during the day. Like before, he would only sit behind me in my chair after he ate dinner. It's like about, you know, 9-ish p.m. or so. And he would stay with me until it was bedtime. But then he realized, I can sit here when it's not that time. And so now he sits here pretty much all the time now. When he's not running around and playing, he'll just curl up here and just sleep. Which is really cute, but also it's bad for my back and my butt. It hurts, but it's too cute, and I want him to keep doing it because it's just so cute. Is that that? Wait, hold on. I feel like that's not how the nail should be going. It feels like this thumb is broken. Hold on. Maybe, actually, no, I guess I would kind of be how it would just be more straight instead of curved. Because, like, thumb's kind of like that way. Okay. God, I don't know. Hands are just so weird. It's like, am I making a hand broken, or is it actually just supposed to be like that way? Because I can't tell. I can't tell if I'm drawing broken hands or not. Alright, I'm gonna move this joint down. It's gonna be like that. No, there's just something about hands that are just so hard to draw. And then you come across the very rare artist that's like, oh yeah, I love drawing hands. And you're like, you masochist. What's wrong with you? Who hurt you? Blink twice if you need to call for some help. Like, 90% of the artists that I meet are just like, yeah, no, hands are the worst, I agree. And it's like, okay, good. It's not just me. Alright, let's get this finger going. This is also hard because it's like, I need to make this finger look like it's not just like chopping off all these other ones. You zone out and you come back to the word masochist. What kinky shit is going on here? We're talking about hands and how some artists actually like drawing hands and don't hate them. I think they're the bane of our existence as artists. So we're calling them masochists because they clearly must love pain, if that's the case. Because who loves drawing hands other than a masochist? Okay, finger. Oh god. What's worse is I'm drawing a hand with perspective. Oh, let's see, we got sippy time. Let's get a sippy. Thank you for the sippy, Mizu. I feel like noses are another one of those things that are really hard to draw. I have easy time with animal noses, but when it comes to a human nose, yeah, it's awful because it just looks wrong when I draw it on a human. Nature loves to do pain to the artists, yeah. Did you mean a manicurist? Go get your manicure. See, they're not drawing hands, though. They sometimes make drawings on your hands. Or I guess on your nails. Yo, but nail art, though, is actually really cool. It's, like, super tiny, and, like, they can do such detailed stuff with it. I used to do nail art when I was in high school. Like, I didn't really mean to do nail art. I didn't even know that's what it was at the time. I was just like, it's 4th of July. I want American flag nails. And so I would just sit there and just draw American flags on my nails. I was actually pretty good at it. But also I didn't like painting my nails, so it was like a very rare occurrence. Like, guys, it's so easy to make them squinty by accident. Yeah, it's so easy. Or like make one like cross-eyed or whatever. You know, it's so easy just to mess up an eye. All right, I think the nail's gonna be like here. Yeah, sure. That's a hand. That feels wrong. I matched them really good. Yeah, Ooh, what if the nail curves like that? No, that's too curvy. That's not good. But yeah, I'm getting better about matching eyes. It takes me a bit, but I'm not bad at it. I just think we just need like a tiny point at the tip here. Just to kind of show that like it kind of curves a little bit. You need more practice to do so and to draw hands. I definitely need more practice drawing hands. I draw so many hands, but I feel like I'm not getting any better at them. Well, actually, that's a lot. I'm getting better at drawing them, but it's equally painful every time, and I want it to be, you know, good but not painful. And that's where I'm aiming. One of these days, I might do a stream where it's like it's basically a torture me stream where I do a bunch of like studies, basically studying all the stuff that I hate drawing. So, you know, like hands, clothing, gestures. I'm actually not bad at gestures, but I need to do gesture practice for sure. Landscapes, yeah, feet. What's other stuff I'm bad at? Humans, I guess, in general. Basically just a whole stream of me struggling to draw stuff in the sake of learning. Do I do studies often? Nope.
See, the problem is if you do that on a stream, you'll just purposely keep getting distracted.
I mean, probably, but at least it'd make it more fun. But yeah, I don't do studies much at all. Like, I kind of do. Like, if I'm struggling to draw something, I will take a picture in and I will study that one picture, but I won't do like a series of studies at the same time. You know, like, I don't purposely sit down and be like, okay, it's time to learn. I just kind of learn on the go, basically. It's like a yes and a no question. Or a yes answer there. I really want to sit down and like just flat out study. But I just don't do it because I hate it. But you know, the more you do it, the less painful it becomes, so gotta do it at some point. Background guy is calling you out. You should fire him. Yeah, I should fire him. But he did make me ice cream. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. 'Cause I like ice cream. God, is that hand right? I think that's right. So far, anyway. It's not done yet, but I think so far it's right. I don't know. See, that's also the other issue, like... Sometimes you have a hard time seeing what's wrong with a photo. Or with a drawing. And that's now not supposed to be that way. This is gonna kind of tuck in back here. Okay, and then this hand... Let me take away the line up brother for a second. Yeah, that's supposed to be tucked in pretty well back there. Okay, we're gonna have to rotate here. So, whoop, Fox guy's on his side now. Oh no. He fell down. What happened? And we're just gonna try to draw this nail here without making it look broken. Which, you know, it may or may not happen. It's kind of a toss-up if it'll be broken or not. Like, it needs to be kind of tucked in, but not too tucked in. Also, I think I made the finger too fat. Uh-oh. Are we doing loss? Is this loss? Is that what's going on here? Wait, no, loss is different. I don't know. Whenever I see lines like that, I'm like, oh no, is this loss again? Finger's too fat. Make fingy skinny. I think that's better. No, that's lost. Okay, I was right. I was right. I guess I'm not sure what else it would be if it wasn't lost. How did they even become a thing? Like, I know the original comic was like, at least I think what's the original comic was like, you know, a guy in a hospital and his wife died? Or something? I don't know, it was like some comic like that. But how did that become lines? Or did it start as lines and then somebody made a comic that became popular too? I don't know.
What I remember from it is that it's supposed to be a comic that is a comedy, but then it was handling this very serious topic of a miscarriage.
Oh. The comic was first. Okay. How... It's so weird how things evolve on the internet. Like, how does the comic become lines? Oh, I don't know. Now it's like hidden in everything. You know, it's like, see people like sneak in loss everywhere. I mean, not so much anymore, but for a while there, it was like an ad in everything. You're just like, God damn it, this is another lost thing. Or loss, not lost. Alright, I think that hand's actually about right. So what we're gonna do, like I mentioned before, we're gonna just lengthen the is it the forearm? Wait, hold on. No, the upper arm. Is the forearm like where your wrist connects to, or is it the upper part of your arm where your shoulder connects to? I think it's the bottom. The wrist area. So I guess the non-forearm. Wrist to elbow. Okay, that's what that forearm is. So what's the upper arm then? Each panel of the comic has its own person, either standing or laying down. Yeah, but like, how does that become lines? Like, I know that's what the lines represent, but it's like, ooh. Well, see, but the bicep is a muscle on the upper arm area.
Yeah, Ancient Skies is right. It's the forearm.
Wait, so I was right?
Wait, no, now I'm getting confused. Oh god.
I want to know what this part is. I'm gonna do a different color. This part. Hind arm. Perfect. I mean, it really has no effect on the art at all. Highlander arm. I just want to know what that is.
That part is apparently just called the arm.
The true arm.
Yeah, so it's shoulder, arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand.
That's weird. I would have thought it was something not just arm.
It clearly was someone just making things up as they went.
Yeah. Wait, you think it's actually called a hind arm? Wait, really? Though? But, like... Anatomy names are weird, so, like, I also wouldn't be surprised if it was. Alright, there we go. We have lengthened the hind arm question mark. Forearm, not forearm, the arm. The upper arm.
Yeah, sometimes it's called upper arm or just arm. I haven't seen anything called it a hind arm.
Okay.
But you know, this is Google, not medical dictionary.
It's clearly medical dictionary. They tell me I have cancer, so they must be right. It is formally called the upper arm. Okay. Whoops. Hold on, I did not mean to flip the canvas. There we go, that's a little bit better. Kind of. Oh no, wait, it goes in too much here. Okay, we got the hard part out of the way. We got the arm and the hand. Oh, I'm gonna stretch my back. You all feel free to stretch with me. Wiggle that spine around. Get up, move around, move those shoulders and your neck. Ugh, stretch everything out that's tense. There we go. And back to drawing. Need to sneeze 3 times every day? Probably cancer. We're so sorry, it's terminal. Yeah. It's like everything. You look up a symptom on Google and it's like, yep, you'll probably have cancer. You're going to die. But also nobody goes to a doctor, so... You know, it's great. I mean, like, I probably should see a doctor about my like, lungs and stuff like that, but I just haven't because I'm like, I don't want to pay money for medical issues. Other worms for our upper arm include branch, rod, wing, bender, biceps, bow, fin, flapper, flipper, handle, hook, member, offshoot, projection, prong, stump, and triceps. That's a lot of words, and I feel like a lot of those words don't make sense. You banged your elbow on something and your whole arm hurts, you probably have super rare cancer. Yeah, basically. I don't know. I know my lung issue is because of something COVID related, but I don't know what the issue is. But I know that a lot of people have issues long term with their lungs after having COVID, even mild COVID, which I had. So I know it's probably just something like that, and I'm probably fine as long as I don't just stop breathing or cough up blood or anything, so... I don't know, I'm just holding out. It's like, it's one of those things where I'm like, I know I should do it. I should go get it checked out, but like... money. I'm already like, I'm still paying off my dental bills. I don't want to have more bills on top of that. I've been working on my dental bills for like a year now. Okay, this line looks dumb here. We're gonna take away that line. I also don't like these lines up here. So we're gonna take away those ones, because those are dumb. And we're just gonna kind of flatten that out. We got a purr. There's some purrs for you, and I just realized my face isn't working. There we go. You demand cat noise. Just start screaming. I won't actually scream though because I don't want to ruin your ears. Although I do have a limiter. Wait, is it a limiter? Compressor? I have a thing on that kind of makes loud noises not so loud. But also it might still be kind of loud, you know? Alright, so that looks better. It's still kind of stupid looking though. I mean, I'm just gonna fix this whole area up here. I don't like how wrinkly it is. So we're gonna make it like kind of more just like this. Just nice and straight and flat. We'll still get like a line here. We should test it just in case? No. Also, who do you want me to ban real quick? We don't need to ban anybody. There's no ban quota here. I mean, worst case, we get somebody in here who's like trying to sell followers, but they get auto-modded, so, you know. I mean, if you really want to, you can ban those people, but they never come back. You'll check again a bit later. Okay. My elbow is suddenly very itchy. Okay, there we go. This is still stupid. But I think I see it needs to just be scooted this way, and it'll be less stupid. And then also less curvy and more flat. And let me just kind of fix this little part here. And then we just need to clean up the line work. Oops. You're stupid too, however, that doesn't change no matter how much I scoot. Well, you know, maybe you just need to try harder. You're just not trying hard enough. Just scoot real hard and then maybe it'll work. There we go. Okay. That looks better. That looks a little less dumb. Alright, so now we just have the arm and then the coloring. I might have to do the coloring off stream. Maybe not. We'll see. I'll try to get through this arm real quick and then we can color. Or at least do most of the coloring because it's literally just white, box, and then clothing colors. It disappointed Fire Mama Z again. I shall scoot harder. Good. Scoot harder. Let's get this kind of that way. We'll get this area. A lot of wrinkles on the cuffs here. That's because it's like so scrunched up on the elbow. Oh, go that way. There we go. Okay. Got that part. And then we just need to get the inside of the cuff here. Wow!
At Z the Craze, this is private between me and chat, no listening.
Okay.
I think we should now refer to Z as Fire Mama Laughing Face.
What'd you say? Can I listen now? Can I listen? Did you have your private conversation? Yeah, I can listen now. Okay. Fire Mama. Fire Mama. I'm Fire Mama now. I am the mother of all flame. Alright, alright. Okay, we got... Let's see, I want to get the cuffs kind of wrapped around here. Fire now? Okay, we'll get fire. Here we go, we got fire. Fire. Oh, let's just make a normal fire color. Hold on. Face is gonna be broken. Orange fire? Okay, yeah, we'll do orange fire. You shift, we go, woo! Or that's kind of a yellowy orange. Go, whoa. Oh, there's like yellow. Okay, hold on, wait. Orange-ish. I think that's the closest I can get. This is as close as orange as I can be. It's mostly yellow though. Wow!
Z is our Fire Mama, English or in German, Z ist unsere Feuermutter.
Feuermutter.
You just want to try it out how funny this sounds XD.
So how did it do? Mac and cheese colored. Perfect. Delicious mac and cheese fire. I already forgot how it's pronounced. Feuermutter? At least that's how the Texas speech. Not even close. Okay. I figured it wouldn't be even close. Z ist unsere Feuermutter. That's how I'm pronouncing it, because that's the only way I can... That's the only way I know. I only know what Google said. I mean, I know there's... I can... It's like there's different languages for the text-to speech, so I imagine if I made it German, it would actually pronounce it correctly, but that would also be a lot of work to change it. What is my watch telling me? Oh, okay, just a bunch of notifications. Sometimes my watch just like decides to give me all my notifications at once, and it's like, oh, okay, hi. Nailed it. I am the fire mother. Alright, how does this cuff work? I think that's pretty good. I think it's good. The arm is a little lumpy though. It gets kind of lumpy right here. So we're just gonna smooth that out. Can't have no lumpy arms. There we go, that's nice and smooth. Alright, now we get to do our next favorite part. The hand. Oh, Code, are you moving? Oh, nope, he's just rolling to the other side. Okay. Hand. Hand is... it's not gonna be awful. It's really just the knuckles showing, but also sometimes that's really hard. Because it just looks like a blob sticking out of the pants. But I think we can pull it off. Without too much trouble. Alright, so we have like finger, finger, finger. With that, we're gonna fix that one. Make it a little bit more even here. Finger, end of finger. Kind of like the knuckle spot right here. Alright, and now we're gonna just go like that. Yeah, like that. So we got our little fingers, and then we need our little knuckles. Actually, no, not even knuckles. Let's do... because I don't think knuckles are gonna look good here. We're gonna do like little lines, like the little tendons that kind of reach out to your fingers. See, this one's a little too much here. And let's kind of taper these off a little bit better. They're kind of intense. There we go. Actually, this one's a little bit too short. Let's make it longer. Alright, hold on. It's too thick. It's like such a delicate balance of like too much and too little. Alright. I don't know if I like that. I think it might have been better before. Did the good boy have enough fluff? Yeah, he got enough fluff. Alright, I have no idea. Instead of these little bits here, I'm going to erase all those like little triangle bits, and we're gonna just go like this. Kind of like, I don't know, knuckles, right here. Is that better? Hang on. No. Wow!
I noticed you forgot to line the fire for this one.
I forgot to line the fire. Well, the problem is I don't see any fire. So I guess there's no fire in this one. I'm sorry. Well, those fingers look dumb. Scoot them this way. We're scooting to the other side. And let's also get the thumb in here before we get too far. Let's just get that knuckle here. It's also, I'm not sure what this line is right here, but we're gonna erase that and finish the pants. There we go. Wow!
Maybe it could be just a Firefox D.
Firefox. Perfect. God, I can't believe that's not my browser of choice. So what am I doing? So this whole time, there's been an option to have fire incorporated into my everyday shenanigans. I love the stupid fan art of Firefox though. Like the furry fan art I made. Like it's good. Like people took that concept and ran with it. There's been so many renditions of like a furry Firefox. And it's great. I love it. I'm here for it. Come on. Come on, thumb. Alright, I think we got our thumb. I think we got our these fingers, but we're just gonna go like that for the pocket. Fire furry, fire fox. I don't know. There's been some really good Firefox furries though.
UWUOWOUWO Blenok Florip Crypta Namitha.
Yeah? Crypta Namitha? I'm not sure what that part means, but good job. And also thank you guys for the 1 biddies. I've been forgetting again because I keep wanting to respond just to the text to speech. I feel like the hand's not in the pocket enough. This is how lady pockets are. That's as far as your hand can go. But then guy pockets, you can actually put your hand in there, and I kind of forget that fact. So let's actually put the hands in the pockets. Can we have some ooh-woos and oh-woos? Hold on, wait, hold on. Ooh-woo. Oh-woo. Ooh-woo. Oh-woo. There we go. You got some oohs and oh-whoa-whoa-whoas. That's cute. See, that's part of being a streamer is you gotta do the oh-whoas and the ooh-woo-woo-woos. That's a nice ooh-woo. Thank you. Oopsies, that's the wrong layer. See, my solution here is just to hide the knuckles, and everything will be fine. Alright, we also have some stuff going on over here. What is this? You know, that is some messy line art over here. A moo woo! We got a moo woo! Let's fix up these little lines. We're almost there with the line art. Oh gosh, I'm on the wrong layer again. Huh, let me merge these layers, because I don't need a separate one anymore. And we're just gonna clean off those little bits. So we've got, let's take away the sketch layer, see what we got here. Hand in pocket, good. We've got hand up here is good. I think that is our line art. It's easier if I do this. Oh, we did not connect the lines up here somewhere. Alright, where's the disconnect? Where is it? Oh, I see it. It's on this ear. There we go. Alright, that should be the only one. I'm normally very good about making sure my lines are very connected. Modify, expand. Oops, that's... Woo! I am so sorry. I dropped my water bottle. I'm so sorry about that noise. I hope you guys... I hope your ears are okay. You're going to die, you're not going to die. It's okay. Oh yeah, there we go. You're trying to watch an animation, it's fully loaded, but it's buffering as I watch it. What the heck? That's weird. If it's fully loaded, it shouldn't be buffering. Maybe like it only loaded part way, like at a lower resolution or something. I don't know. It's whatever. It's a classic internet experience. What was I doing? Oh yeah, select, modify, expand. We want to do by 2. And select the inverse. We're gonna plop down some basic white. Just so I can check my line work here. Check your CPU. If it is buffered, your computer needs to actually display it. Even if it's actually buffered, your computer needs to display it. Yeah, that's true. Could always be computer, and I forgot to select this part down here. So let's just clear that out. Clean off these bits. There we go. Okay. I I think this might be good. We got our clothes, we got arm. I actually kind of want to do a little. Oh, give me a brush. Kind of want to do like that little line right here. So that's good. I also kind of want to make the arm a little bit thicker. It feels a little skinny compared to the hand. So let's get in here. There we go. Scooch that out. It doesn't need to be much thicker, just a tiny bit. And we'll fix up our line work. There we go. Get that line work on my good and good. Recolor in a little bit. There we go. See, that looks better. That looks like it fits the hand more. The pants look good, pockets good. I guess the pants, normally you have like little belt buckle thingies on the jeans. So we can do just like a little buckle thingies right here. I mean, not belt buckle, belt loops, that's what I mean. This all looks good up here. Face, I think we got all of that. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna equip that layer. There's really not much to this coloring. Let me just put those there. We are going to, instead of being a pure white, we're gonna do like a slightly creamier white. I guess, there we go. I don't know, it's just I don't like using pure white. I like using slightly less than pure white. It just feels nice. It just feels nice on the eyes, for me at least. Alright, and then we have, there we go. Here's our current little reference here. So we have like a nice kind of baby blue-ish shirt. Not quite baby blue, like a little less than baby blue. 40% CPU usage from your browser while watching the stream and animation at the same time. And it's just technology being dumb as possible. Yeah, sounds right. I feel like this could be a little darker. Like a little, not darker, but like a slightly different hue. Like that. That feels a little bit closer. Alright, let's do... I'm just gonna blob it all down. We're gonna fix it up in a minute. Just clean up all those edges, but I just want to blob it down first. Get all the main areas covered. Clean up later. And then we have jeans. Jeans are like a nice darker blue. Kind of desaturated a little bit. That's too much. There we go, that's a good jean color. Alright. So now let's go in and clean up all this stuff. We really covered this arm, so let's clean that off. Get in there, just really make sure we're cleaning everything nice. No color going outside the lines anywhere. There we go. Nice clean paws. Oh yes, can't have dirty paws here. I'm also going to clean that off right there. Oh wow!
Oh god, you're coloring outside the lines. Everyone, hide. Fire Mommy Azzy is going off the rails.
I'm going crazy. Nobody can stop me. There we go. Okay, so we got pants. Let's see, let's finish that little blob up here. So now let's get our shirt. We're also gonna go back and we're gonna do slightly different shades on the shirt and the pants. I mean, the shirt's probably gonna be mostly one color, but the cuffs and the buttons are gonna be a little different. And the collar, I guess. Actually, I guess while we're down here, we can just do this now. So we can do like a silver-ish button. That's a little too dull. A little bit brighter. A little silverish belt button thingy. See, jeans also kind of have like little darker bits going on. No belt. Oh, is there supposed to be a belt? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, where's my phone? Phone, there it is. Sorry, my phone's like on the other desk. Was there supposed to be a belt? Trello. Commissions. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's not mine. There's my commission board. Wasn't specified? Oh, okay. I mean, if a belt is desired, I can add a belt. It wouldn't be that hard. Oops, I touched the wire. There we go. That's a little too dark. But if a belt is desired, I can add a belt in. See, I'm gonna actually just select this. Why aren't they watching Fire Mama? Well, maybe they are. You ever thought about that? There we go. I also... I'm going to just do slightly darker... what is this? Inseam? I don't know. At least on my jeans, I kind of have like a darker bit where the inseam, or like where the seam lines are. I don't know why. That's just kind of how they is. A little bit there, a little color out here. It's not much. It's a very, very low level of detail here. But you can kind of see it. Because style. True. So we're also gonna do like a little bit around here too. And just a tiny bit around the pockets. But mostly it has a shadow for the pockets. Let's grab this color and kind of fix that up a little bit. And also kind of the bottom. This is a little too light. We need to be a little tiny bit darker. There we go. A little bit down here. Always told to wear a belt with button-ups. See, I don't know fashion, so I don't know these kinds of rules. I mean, it makes sense, you know, button-ups, like, even if they're casual, it's still like a little bit more than like true casual, you know? It's like I can add a belt in. Select deselect. Horse suspenders. Ooh. Oh.
Oolulululu. 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 Oolulululu.
Really?
Oolulululu. Oolulululu. Oolulululu.
Oh my. Oh, that was Anne. Thank you, Shira, for the biddy. Anyways, yeah, I'll let a belt in after I get the shirt cleaned up here. And do that. Yeah, my idea of fashion is I wake up, I put on a t-shirt and cargo pants, and that's it. Specifically black cargo pants. So I don't have to color match anything. And then that's it. That's my sense of fashion. That's as far as I've gotten. Oh, we want the cuffs to be a little bit lighter. Is that too light? That might be too light. I want them to be like very, very close, but just a tiny bit. Okay, that's a little too. That's not enough. Oh, we got a fire and a birthday. Oh my god. So we did our fire and we got a birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you guys brought your own cake because I have none. Away! Oh my gosh, it's actually my fursuit's birthday, I guess you could say. The date that I got my suit is coming up very shortly here. It's next week.
Happy birthday 3.
Happy birthday. Thank you. But you have ice cream to share? Well, the ice cream's mine. It's not yours. Get your own. Get your own boyfriend that makes you ice cream. I still want this to be a little bit lighter. Oh, hi, Coda. Do you want to sit on my lap now? Nope, you just wanted it. Where are you going? Okay. Sorry, my cat, like, walked up onto my lap and then just kind of went back across and sat down behind me again. Okay. Sippy. Oh, I missed a sippy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, I'll get the sippy after this. Hold on.
If the furry hurts its knee while drinking chocolate milk, is that an yoo-hoo-boo-hoo UWU?
Yoo-hoo-boo-hoo. Oh.
Lick 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 lick
Lick, 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 lick. Oh.
Lick lick
Lick, 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 lick. Oh.
Lick 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 lick
Many
lick
licks.
lick 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 lick. Lick 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 lick.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Glorious God for the 10 bits, and thank you, Sheer Art, for the 1 biddy and Aldo licks. Now let me get that sip, Mizu. Thank you so much. Nice and hydrated. I will never go dehydrated with you around, Mizu. Alright, let's get this going here. It's basically what Z's doing on the cheers. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to get the shirt colored in. We're gonna add a belt. What time is it? 5:40. Ooh, I might have to finish coloring this off stream, but this is like this is like almost all of it. I mean, like, other than like the characters, like eyes and nose and mouth and stuff, it's like this is. I hope that it was more synced. Synced to what? Huh? I don't know. It's, I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So the color, the character's color is basically white. So there's not a lot to do for that. Just coloring in like the eyes and the nose and such. Let me grab this white color. And then we're gonna kind of color in like this little bit down here. Get that. I think I'm gonna keep the collar the same color as the rest of the shirt, because I think that's just normally how that is. It's normally like the same. So we're also gonna go in here, we're gonna zoom real close and clean up these little fluffs that kind of got covered over by some color. Alright, so let's cover that. Color that. I think the rest is actually pretty good up here. Little tiny smudge right there. Alright, so buttons, we're gonna do similar to the shirt color, but just a little bit darker. I don't know, buttons generally match their shirt color pretty well. They're just like slightly different. That, and one, and last button. Oops. There we go. Alright, so that's the shirt. Ooh.
3 Swiss which bitches which wish to be switched Swiss which bitches watch 3 Swiss. Swatch watch switches. Which Swiss which bitch which wishes to be a switched which bitch. Wishes to watch which Swiss swatch watch switch.
I'm so confused. Wish, 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 swish, wish, swish, swish, can't. Wish, swish, 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 swish. Can't do it. I can't do it. is now possible. I want this to be darker, but not that dark. No, it's darker still. That actually might be good. No, it's still darker. One more dark. Alright, now I think that's good. There we go, that's a little bit better. Boop, hello, welcome in here, lazy bamboo eater. How you doing? We're actually almost done here. Oh, right, we're adding a belt, so let me get a belt. This is just a quick... Working on the project? Ooh, what project are you doing? What you doing? Please do, tell the class. Yeah. I imagine just like a regular brown leather belt here. So that's what I'm gonna try to make. Senior project for school timesheet application. Ooh. Sounds not super fun, but you know, project is a project, it's something to do. I don't know, maybe it is fun, I don't know. I know when I was doing school stuff, I hated most of the projects that I had to do. A lot of them were really dumb projects, so that didn't help. Dumb projects by dumb professors. Alright, I'm actually gonna do this on another layer, just so it's easier to erase stuff. And then just draw this in general. I was trying to do hard mode by doing it all in the same layer. We're gonna curve down. Hey, welcome in here, Voidicious. How you doing? How is your Monday going? Anything exciting going on over the weekend, or any time? Anything exciting at all? Anything other than just sitting home waiting for the pandemic to be over? Okay, that's roughly where our belt's gonna be. Someone broke into your car? Oh my god. I mean, I'm assuming you probably don't know who. But, like, I'm guessing you're okay. I'm assuming you weren't in the car, but, like... I hope everything's fine. I hope your car's okay. And nothing, at least nothing too valuable was stolen. See, I'm always careful about keeping not valuable stuff in my car. Or really anything in my car. My car has... The most valuable thing in my car is, like, some paper. And I guess, like, a phone charger. That's kind of... It works okay. Like, I know around here, like, in my area for a while, there was a lot of tire theft. Where, like, in the middle of the night, people just go steal cars' tires. The only time you had someone break into your car was to steal your parking pass for your university, which is free. That's dumb. That's so dumb. That's why when I go to cons, I bring my suit inside, even if we aren't checked in yet. That's what yeah. I am so scared to leave anything of value in the car, especially at, like, a bustling place like a con. Like, if it's in an environment where I'm very familiar with the people in the area, I was like, okay, I'm okay with leaving it in there for, like, a bit, you know? For, like, a little bit. This is why I have locking lug nuts. Those are safe to an extent. They are harder to break, or to remove the tire, yes, but you can still get the key for those. It's just not as universally applicable. I'm pretty sure... Wait, does my car have locking lug nuts? It might. It might not. I don't know. Especially when the cons get bigger, I'm scared people on the outside will know what's going on and know how valuable suits are. Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely been a lot of suit theft past few years. At least on Twitter, I've seen, like, it pop up a lot. Yeah, so I would definitely be scared too. I make sure I keep my suit with me, like, at all times, basically. You know, minus like the actual room. Like, I'll leave it in the room, of course, because I'm not gonna wear my suit the entire convention, but... How the fuck are you gonna sell someone's suit, though? I mean, there's ways. You know? There's definitely ways to do it, because not everybody is informed about what suits are stolen and which ones aren't, you know? I've seen a car suit theft and package suit theft the most. Seen so many car break-ins, it's scary. Yeah. I've seen a lot of break-ins where, like, it didn't seem like their objective was the suit, but they just stole, like, you know, a duffel bag that happened to have a suit in it, and then it's like, well, now they have the first suit. Alright, I'm trying to get like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We're also going to erase this part right here, because this is where the belt loop goes over. But yeah, there was like a lot of car tire thefts in my area for a bit. I think they've calmed down by now. At least people aren't complaining about it anymore, and I'm not seeing cars sitting on plastic crates anymore. Exactly, they have the suit. I've seen one where they found their suit in the trash after a few days after it happened. Oh my god. Well, at least they found it before it was taken by the trash people. God, that'd be so sad though. Like, the people don't know how valuable it is, so they're just like, oh, this is trash, and so they throw it away. And it's like, well, there goes a few grand down the toilet. Alright, we've got that. Alright, let's draw the bottom of the belt here. I don't know. Break-ins are crazy. Right now, I think the main issue in my area is package theft. Let's see. Oh, your friend had their suit in a trash bag after a teeny tiny local con, and the trash people thought it was trash. Oh no! I mean, that's fair. I mean, they probably didn't know any better. You know, it's in a trash bag. That's so sad. They recovered the head, though? Oh, that's good. Someone found a suit mask at a flea market. Well, that's an interesting spot to find one. Gosh, and there's also, like, all the horror stories of shipping suits. Like, you know, where, you know, said fursuit maker finishes a suit, sends it off. And then it just gets lost in the mail forever. And it just never sees the client. I think that... It makes me so nervous to ship anything expensive. God, oh yeah, but I was saying, in my area right now, the biggest worry is package theft. There's been, like, a ton of package theft ever since Christmas. It's like, you have to, like, watch the delivery trucks like a hawk and, like, pick up your package as soon as it arrives. Thankfully, me being on the 3rd floor, like, if they deliver it to my door, it's normally not an issue. Just because people don't feel like walking up 3 flights of stairs to check if there's a package to steal, I guess. They try to nab the ones that are down by the mailbox or on the 1st or 2nd floor. Yeah, I don't know, just, there's so many, like, there's so much scary stuff that can happen to your valuables. Just, it's like, it makes me nervous. Like, I won't mention what convention this was, just because it wasn't their fault, but one of the conventions I was at had a hotel that was very poorly managed, I guess. So they had a lot of pest problems. Turns out the room that the hotel put us in was completely infested with bed bugs. And you know, normally if you have bed bugs, you try to throw away everything before you go back home so you don't infect your house. But I had my fursuit, so that wasn't exactly an option. So I just kind of locked my fursuit away in a plastic bin for like several months. And I tried to, you know, use various bed bug killers on it just to try to save it. It did work out eventually. My suit is safe, nothing bad happened to it. I mean, worst, it kind of got a little like fur crimping in the bag, not the bag, the bin. But it was, I was so pissed. I had to throw away a lot of my stuff, a lot of my clothing, to avoid infecting the house I was staying at. And I was really pissed off. And like, it wasn't the convention's fault at all. It was completely the venue's fault. So like, that's why I'm not naming the convention, because it was, you know, it was not their fault. It was actually a very well-run convention. It was just the venue was awful. Fur crimping is an easier fix than bed bugs. Yeah, it was way easier. I just took a little hairdryer to it. It was fine. And you know, after a ways after that, I sent it to my fursuit maker, and you know, any issues that were, you know, that stayed with it got fixed when she had it. But yeah, bed bugs are no joke. I don't know. I was pretty pissed about that whole ordeal. Like, it was bad. There were bed bugs everywhere. And like, we didn't... The only reason we found out was because, you know, as we were laying in bed about to go to sleep, you know, my boyfriend looked over at the other bed and he's like, wait a minute, there's a bug over there. So, you know, we turned on all the lights and we'd look at it, and sure enough, it was a bed bug. I think at this point it was like, it was late. It was like, I think, like 1 or 2 a.m. So, you know, we had to like sleepily get dressed and go back down to the front desk and be like, hey, our room is infested with bed bugs. And they you know, they refunded us our room. They put us in a different room for the night because we were leaving the next day anyway. So we just needed to stay one night in a different room. Gave us a few free meal vouchers and then let us go. The no fears meme, and then there's the one fear is bed bugs to my fursuit. Yeah, I like that was never even a concern of mine up until that convention. I was like, it didn't even cross my mind that I could, that I don't know, I would come across a convention that had bed bugs. It was gross though. They didn't just have bed bug issues. They also had roaches like everywhere. Live ones, dead ones. There was also a severe what would it be? Moisture issue, I guess. It, like, the air conditioning units made the room extremely humid. Like, you put a shirt on it to dry and it'd actually be more wet when you took it off. It's a scary thought now because suits are literally made of bed material. Yeah, that's why I was so scared, but it thankfully worked out. Which con was this? I'm not gonna say it. Like, I can DM you which con it was just because I don't want... Like, I don't want to hurt the con because the con itself is amazing. It's just the venue they had that year was awful. I talked to one of the con heads about it, and they have been trying to find a new venue for a while. They're hoping to move, well, when I talked to them, they were hoping to move in a year or two, but then COVID happened. So, I don't know how that affected their plans. But yeah, like, the con heads were definitely upset with the handling of the venue, and they've been wanting to move for a while. It's just, you know, they needed to work up the funds and get the contracts all settled out and everything. Alright, let's get our belt thingy here. Wait, hold on, wait, does a belt loop no more loop around to the front? Hold on, wait. I need to look up a reference for a belt, because I forget how you, like... I don't think you see, like, the end loop in front. Casual belt and jeans. Images. Okay, I want to see the belt on the jeans, please. What the heck is that? There's like a belt. Oh, that is so weird. Sorry, I can't show you because it's on my phone, but basically, instead of like connecting in the middle here, let me get a different color so you can see. Erase that. So instead of connecting in the middle here, it like loops around these side bits with like a button right there. So like on either side, it goes like that. That is so dumb. What the heck? I guess if you wanted to like be able to unbutton your pants still for some reason. Okay, that's a weird belt. I've never seen that before. Okay. Let's go back. Person wearing belt. Is that gonna get me what I want? Oh my god. Jesus. Not quite, but... Okay, here we go. There's just a normal person wearing a normal belt. Them are some fancy pants, yeah, apparently. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we see the belt buckle. Okay, I was... not sure what I was thinking. So we... Oh, wait, that's not... Let me get my liner color. We're just gonna kind of follow this spot right here. But yeah, the con itself was beautifully ran. It's one of my favorite cons, but just that venue though. So sadly I'm not going back to that convention until they change venues because I don't want to deal with any bed bugs in my suit again. Because that was not fun. Having to be so concerned about my suit and having bed bugs. And then also losing a lot of my clothing items, because, you know, I had to throw them all away. Okay, belt. So belt kind of hides back here, goes up, and down. It's kind of thick. There we go. Alright, we're gonna just erase that. And this. And what is it? Oh, we got a little loop-de-doop there. Let me zoom out here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Hold on, I need it. Sorry, my face keeps breaking because I have to look down at my phone. Alright, so we've got like little holes that it's in, so it's kind of like in a hole there. There's like a hole here, and a hole there, and there. Let me fix this one. This one's a little too thick. And then, okay. Alright, so then it's gonna loop this way. And like that. And then we're gonna have a little, I don't know what you call this, like little, the belt loop on the belt to keep the end in place. I don't really know fashion, I just know the things are there for some reason. Okay, there we go. There's our belt. Let me put this liner back up. We are 5:59. Okay. I'm going to color the belt, and then I need to hop off to make dinner. And I'll have to finish this off stream. I will show you guys the end result though, during our next stream if somebody reminds me. Where's a nice brown leather color? Is that brown leather? Not really. That's not really good either. Maybe like a lighter brown. Let's try that. Oh, we also, we need to erase this spot right here. Where that belt buckle comes through. There we go. Alright, back to coloring. Alright, I'm just trying to quickly get through this because I need to make din. So I normally start it at 6. And it's, well, 6 o'clock now. But I just want to make sure this belt buckle looks okay before I head off. I think it does. It's easier to see stuff when it has color. I mean, the color of the belt might change when I get back to it. It's just I needed some kind of brown just to get a preview in a way. Can't have an ugly belt buckle. Yeah. But you gotta have the pretty one. Can't have the stupid one either that connects to either side of your belt loop things. God, that belt was so dumb. Can't believe that's actually a thing. I'm not sure what scenario you would wear that. I'm fairly sure in Texas the size of your buckle indicates your social standing. Yeah, that sounds about right, you know. You gotta have your big old buckle, your big 10-gallon hat. Your like little clicky cowboy boots. I love the like cowboy trope. Or like cowboy, I guess attire thing. Like, you know, in movies they got like, it's so classic. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly do that. Zoom out, make sure that looks like a belt to me. Okay, like it'll get its own accent colors and everything in a bit. but I need to wrap up here. I'm hipster, so you don't have that stuff. Oh, you know, me neither. Alright, I'm going to scooch this over here. Let's see. We'll do that. Whoop, I knocked stuff over. Whoopsies. Ignore all the sounds of stuff breaking over here. It's fine. I'm only breaking everything a little bit. One more sippy? Okay, I'll get one more sippy. Thank you for the sippy. I wear clothing, I swear. I know what a belt is. Good, can you tell me what it is? Because I don't know. Anyways, I turned off that. Oopsies. Move that off screen. We are going to find somebody to raid. So let's see who's online right now. After Chrome loads in like 3 years. Because, you know, Chrome. There we go, raid. Who's online? Ooh, we can go raid this guy again. We're gonna go raid God, I forgot how to say his name actually. Vanillion Shake? I think that's how you say it. He's playing Apex Legends right now. You know, he's a really cool avatar. I really like it. It's very pretty. So we're gonna go raid him. I thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you guys had a good time. And, you know, I'll be back again on Wednesday doing some more art. And I hope you guys have a good time. Goodbye. Yes, we will take all their fire. Moo, goodbye, goodbye.